Saturday morning, 8:30 a.m. and 2267 in the top of the kiln in the front and 2162 in the top and the back. Still climbing in the front from the last stoke we did. It was, yeah. I'll get ready to stoke the front again. And then maybe I'll side stoke after this one.
Yeah. We'll switch up.
You can get all of them.
I know.
Brian gets here, we'll put him on either front stoke in our door, and then Chad, you can, probably you front stoke. So we'll give him a shot at it too.
You say it can.
Yeah, I'm ready.
On the top of your head.
No, I was far enough away. I was over here, not over there.
Yeah, you only make that mistake once.
Yeah. You bend down right in front of that door, yeah. you'll be
He's
like,
got
"Ah!"
insulation. I ain't got insulation.
Yeah, you do. You got a hat on.
Yeah.
If I take my hat off, it blows.
It's like, there was skin there.
Yeah, there'll be some skin there. It'll be blistered. You won't have no hair at all.
Yeah.
It's the daggone wet.
I thought I hit this side last time because I thought I hit your pot.
That may be, that may be. I was just thinking the last time you stoked the bottom, I thought that was the last time you stoked, would be the bottom on the other side. Either way.
Yeah, so.
Well, I didn't do it both each time, so I don't know. Yeah, there's still one sitting in here. I think it was.
Don't listen to me.
One's sitting there waiting for the next time on that side. Yeah, that thing's dull.
Duh.
What do you
That's
need?
hard.
What are you trying to do?
No, I'm just trying to cut this piece where it can cut all the way through.
I can get it solid.
Ain't no biggie.
Yeah, I couldn't get through the whole back with the tires and whatever. It was a big bundle.
Certainly was.
Y'all let me know if you have any questions. I'm not gonna be standing here talking too much, trying to focus on what we're doing, but. It's drawn pretty good over there. Does it look like it needs a rake?
It's a lot better than it was. I mean, the left side probably more than the right, especially at the back. Got your hand?
No.
Oh, it's just, yeah.
Well, I think I did the tip. I'm sort of hurting this now. Like here. I'm so sorry. Authorized, I guess, I don't know. I'm glad we didn't have to do anything yesterday. My whole hand was like, I mean, bad. I put some green stuff on, I was on time, pretty good time.
You need some, you know.
Well, I got some. If it doesn't, I'll get some.
No, I meant like here.
Oh, I got
Right
you.
now.
You got it? Alrighty.
Yeah, I can see the weight, but
That rain on top of it.
Is this a hair on?
I could hit it then.
Although, we would've been already dead, that hand shouldn't really have that anymore.
We are live.
Just in case.
They probably could. Move on to that.
Gets a little bit early for Erin to get on.
Oh, yeah, yeah, it's 5:30 over there.
Where's she out west?
Yeah, Oregon, right?
Yep, yeah.
I heard she's gone to find her fortune.
Yeah, she's out there digging for gold.
Happy as a clam. Just happy she can be.
There's gold in there.
I'm glad that she's digging. I hope she's finding it.
Oh, she's happy that.
As long as she's happy, it's a good thing.
I think the only thing she's really not tickled with is, they have to fire, she's got to fire cutting six all the time.
Yeah,
But that's gonna change. I mean, they're in the process of getting the gasket, so
yeah.
she said it won't be long. I could be a little more creative.
We were talking about putting even the middle ones in the bottom, weren't we?
Yeah, but you'd already stoked the bottom one, the last one last time, so I didn't say anything.
These two in the top, but. I mean, they were on the floor, on the top. but-
Yeah, I mean, it'll do something.
Gravity take it down, by the time it's on fire again.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey there, Jorge. Welcome.
This is, and look at like that. Yeah, it really does look like that.
Oh, I thought she meant it to be a
No.
dog.
No, it's,
No,
it's just a
no.
wave.
Oh, that's too funny.
Cheech and Chong.
That's hilarious. I never looked at it like that. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, we had a laugh about it last night.
Shows you where his mind is, right?
Yeah. Had a laugh about it last night with Brian and Laura. Good one.
They're good folks, man.
Oh, yeah.
They really are.
Yeah, I finally had to ask her. I'm like, do you have another eye? She's, yeah, just, and so that's when we got into the whole, she told me about it. Surgery and all that. You said there was only like 3 doctors in the whole country that were willing to do the biopsy.
Right.
That's just a biopsy. That's not like a taking a tumor out or anything.
No.
That's just,
She's tough.
it's amazing she's alive.
She's lucky to be alive. She really is.
Stocked up with wood there.
Yeah, we got plenty.
I wanted to run out. I'll take a nap.
Yeah, don't get too much because we don't go through it all before it'll start burning up against the kiln.
I figure only the ones that are actually touching it.
Yeah, so only the people that are going to be putting wood in that'll get burned if they catch on fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all.
I'm having a coffee.
Yeah, you
guys.
take a break.
I'm having a coffee. You guys carry on. Oh, that's, now your shoes stick to the floor.
Dad goes to put it in, foot comes out of his shoe stuck to the door.
Oh,
That's okay.
see where it's burnt on the end? Hey, wait a minute. Which one? Yeah, I had a blister on this one.
From your account? Oh,
No,
from this.
I'm sticking my foot in that thing the other
You know,
night.
you're really supposed to do that.
Well, my feet were cold.
Oh, yeah, when you were firing.
Yeah, all my feet were cold. I
Oh,
stuck them
well.
right in the hole.
Take your shoes off and then do that.
Oh yeah, that's
And
what I
your
want
feet will
to
get
do.
warmer faster and you're not losing
I
any
set my
shoes.
sock on fire.
That would smell. The old story, it tastes like
I blistered this one. There was a big old bubble blister on the bottom. I had to take my shoe off.
I just had the thought, I don't know what would do different if we put dry or green wood in those.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we should do one or the other, I just.
It's a good question. I mean,
What-
again, the fumes you get from the green wood would be nice to have in the atmosphere.
But we're trying to get the heat,
Yeah,
right?
if you're trying to get heat, I think dry would
Yeah,
be the
that-
thing.
Green wood is gonna, it's gonna go slower. So.
But that's just,
They're up a little higher, aren't they?
No, at least here, I'm right on the floor, on the bottom. That's right.
those are the ones that we put on the,
Yeah,
on the support, the additional floor leveling device.
yeah, floor leveling device.
You want me to fish some of that drier stuff out? Square, small?
I mean, no, all this is kiln dried. All the stuff over there is kiln dried, so.
Not the slabs?
Oh, no, these are fine.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, but what, that's what I'm saying. In those being kiln dried, they've had some of the moisture and sap
Oh,
started out.
right. Well, we're just mainly trying to get heat, we're not sure if, That's what I was talking about. But they have to be really small pieces to go in here anyway.
I mean, you could dunk those in the water.
To get the,
You get the package fixed. Yeah.
Good morning, young lady.
Morning.
How are we doing today?
Good.
What you got?
We just came in for the flames.
Ben's still standing in the top of the boat.
Okay. What's the bottom doing?
It looks like 9 is, you know, yes, is this,
Howdy,
we're getting there.
come and sit.
I
We're
know,
holding.
22.
That's not a bad thing.
No.
Awesome.
It's coming up.
It's front again, don't we? Yeah, I put a big stoke in there too.
What's that?
Morning.
Good
I
morning.
said I put a big stoke in the front too, and
I think it's seemed like it was drawn pretty good, but I didn't look at the grate after you stove.
morning.
Hey, morning.
Ready to,
22.
yeah. Ready to get warm, Sybil?
I'll do it. Yeah.
Or I should say get hot, it's not warm.
Uh-uh.
I mean, it was warm last night, but this is hot.
Yeah.
Like, not just hand hot. Yeah, whole body.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll,
When did you start using these?
this morning at like 6 a.m. we started switching over to those.
Yeah. Oh.
So we're doing that and putting wood inside of the kiln
Uh-huh.
also. Like 11's down in the middle, the cone 11's down in the middle of the kiln, and 12 is soft, both butts. And then in the back, we got like 9 down, and the 10's kind of getting soft top and bottom. So, at about 8:15, we're like, we're not done yet, are we? Like,
Thought about
we're like, no, I think we need to go like, a little longer. It's like, so.
Yeah. So you just kind of holding this temperature? Or you
Yeah,
raising?
we're still, no, we're just kind of, we'd like to get the front up a little hotter, but it just seems to not want to do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a big stoke of the.
Oh, yeah,
Real
just,
dry
just
stuff,
do
very
those.
good.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Whatever. Moment's right.
Even if we have to wait and let it drop a little and then put them in, or not. I don't want to overload what's in there,
Yeah.
because I put quite a lot in
Maybe
there.
just roll in there.
What about the sides? You think we need to do those?
Sure can.
I'll do that.
Back size looks okay. Both actually look kind of okay.
I'll do that.
I mean, it won't hurt. If anything, what I was doing is I was going in there and popping
lift
it up,
Yeah.
see if I can get some of it to move and land elsewhere.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's burning. Push the brick real far in.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Wow. Uneventful, breeze,
Yeah.
yeah, looked pretty good. We got to, 2270 or so. Hung out, but, thank you, sir.
Rated? Really, really good.
So we'll probably what we'll do is after he does this stuff, the next one we get to, we'll probably, just so you get a feel for it, we'll give you a bundle of those small ones that you can put in first,
Okay,
and then somebody else can come in behind you and grab the other pine,
cool.
just so you
Yeah. It's really.
dip your toe in.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna throw you in the deep
All
end.
this right here.
Did you see that? 2261, 2261, same kind.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Take it out. I can stick it far back in.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Third November's really helped
It
out.
really does a lot, boy.
That's what happens.
Yeah, an atmosphere, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause they was struggling there and just doing the, yeah, all four of those.
Well, we let it get a little hot for a little bit there. I think that was partial. What I figured, so when I first pulled those out last night, and I was like, I think that's too much, and I put the bricks on their sides and just did half. And that went okay, but then I started realizing all the air was going above the upper pile. So if it becomes an issue in the future, I was trying to think of something to prop them up so you get air under them.
Yeah, but, well, you could take them out and do the shell.
The shells, yeah. That'd be a good point. I think I did it.
But they caught it.
You get rid of it. You want a second bundle of those ready?
Yes.
See what that does.
And all we put in was those two bunch of strips.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, there she goes.
I have had, I've never had triangle on the start, but I have had.
Yeah.
On the driveway, and make sure.
If you just keep kind of pushing it eventually.
Yeah. It went in the corner. It's just-
I mean, that is insane to think that that's just those 2x2 strips that are making a 40-foot flame.
Alright,
Yeah, I mean,
pretty sweet. That's what we've been looking for right there.
I mean, it's been doing that, but that's, yeah.
Consistency.
It was doing that with them doing hardwood. I got up this morning, 5:30, I looked out, there was about a foot and a half, 2 foot flame coming out. Wasn't as, it was lighter, but.
Well, we were getting it to draw. I mean, because I was doing like 3 hardwood, 3 of those, and like hit it. As soon as it was going down, they'd be completely gone. Hit it again, and it was. I mean, it sounded like an engine.
That's all I say that.
Yeah.
Did you sleep fast?
And we would. That's
I
what
did.
we would get.
I did. I woke up a little later this morning.
You slept into that.
Yeah, I've just been pushing it for a few days since I left, so it's, all good. Just tell me what to do.
You see the flame coming up?
Oh, shoot, am I on live
It's
cam?
gonna go back up.
Oh, shoot, I didn't notice, yeah.
We were 2250 when we closed the door.
That's awesome.
And continued to fall.
It's hot, it's hot.
All on the right.
We made it to midnight And that was it.
Side stuff and
Tell
stuff.
you flopped in that chair, you were.
I think let's capitalize on
The
that.
eyes were heavy.
I know. Well,
Well,
I
maybe
got back up.
let's see if the climb a little
Like
bit.
that.
You know, it's working.
I'm glad to have some young blood in me.
It's working. It's working. Yeah. I sat down for a little. She's the door.
This right here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's solid, and then we got the
These
brake.
dogs are sitting right there. I just loved it. It's so fun, but hot. You're so cute.
They made it all the way down. All the way
That-
down.
Holy smoke, we need to start splitting.
Between, or just on the
Yeah,
outside,
there you
you'll
go.
see either
No.
the bend on either side.
But yeah, I mean, that would be,
All the hot.
that wouldn't be bad.
Just leave like a point, you know, like you.
Between the bricks so that it comes from the sides, that's a good point, I like
I
that.
mean,
We were also talking about, we could do grates on the whole thing.
Yeah, we can do grates on both
Oh,
sides, grates here and there as well.
That would be bad. I know,
He's too big.
You gotta get some of they found some more, they might be having some more soon. But I would need another, I've got 2 more extra, I think I've got 2 extra.
oh, you're at 2260 if you wanna hit.
Yeah, because you got places, we got places to drop from right here.
Yeah, you can drop from there.
Yeah.
That'll be pretty nice.
It would elevate all of it.
If anything, is your about kind of max size wise?
I'll have to put you in here.
So you have wider ones here too, and even them out.
Right.
Not that it's that much of a deal, but.
Yeah, I think you could.
I mean, some people like to do a stair step grade system, so you'll have your first grade up here, like even higher, and then it drops down, because most people put it in, it drops right there. That helps even it out, give it that more air.
Morning.
Morning.
How you doing, sir?
good, thank you. I hope you're doing well.
It couldn't get much better than this. It's so much better.
2293.
My headache from it.
Again, that kiln drying stuff will.
Yeah. Small, but okay.
Yeah. That worked good.
All right.
Any of the stuff is already cut,
Yeah.
we're just avoiding putting really good pieces in the front of the kiln.
Yeah, look,
And a lot of bark is okay.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I've taken most of the stuff, small stuff from the other side already, and that's like, this got fine. So here,
If we wanna make a pile of the really big stuff, we can leave it on the trailer.
that's where it was, kind of what I did there.
Yeah.
So all this.
Hey, Matthew,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it.
Alright,
It's too big and it's too wet.
I think I'm gonna hit.
just those together. Okay.
How do I?
If she wants to put some in, she sure can.
Yeah, I'll give you a run.
You can do it, turn
Yeah,
out.
but you got to there'll be less stuff in the way when it's like this.
You don't want it?
Got some cold too.
Probably wanna do it the other, on the other shoulder. Yeah, there you go.
You ready?
So you may need to push in a little bit of the surface right there when he opens it. If there isn't, there's not any, just slide it in.
That's fine.
Man,
It's crazy burn. Everything's burnt down.
Insanely.
Hey, that's what I was saying, I just wanna do the front, see what that's gonna do for us. To know we get all the cones we want down at the front.
oh, well, there.
Oh, I know, but, you know.
Yeah, build it out. Just get one of these. You don't want any more. Hands against the thing you can actually do it.
They're just glowing. They're like,
Okay, out of mine.
First one, take
Imagine doing this when it's 90 degrees outside.
100 degrees out doing this.
It's not fun.
You'd have to have like a little pool here with ice in it to shelter.
It's not
It's
fun.
definitely, the flames moving higher this fire.
Big fan.
And we left space at the bottom. It's just
Like,
like,
yeah.
That's exactly what it is. At least so much space, and we have that shorter track too.
Brian, if you'll run across the, short stuff, just throw it to the side on the ground over there, and I'll stack it over here in the top.
All that's usable, all that's good, y'all. That's
Yeah, just don't go any thicker than that one for later. Thicker, yeah.
thicker than this one.
Yeah, or, you know, something like that. Yeah, we got types of things we want to go. Okay.
What y'all gonna do now?
Put it over.
What's that?
Piece of pizza right there, boy. That's a piece of pizza. You're cooking us up some pizza last night.
They shut it on board and stuck it down there in the.
10 seconds.
I was gonna say, it didn't take long.
10 seconds it was, I like it burnt. We did one piece through the, the main stuff.
Right there, Matthew.
That one didn't make it. That was,
Crispy.
I mean, it was in and out, black. So, we switched it down there. Now, next time I'm gonna bring a cast iron skillet we can put in there and pull out and do some pork chops or something on it.
This one has a staple in it.
Well, you get a little bit of flashing from it.
That's all good.
It's like they used to throw pennies in the kilns around here. Pre when they turned all the zinc. You throw them, you can get some flashing on your pots from the copper. You get some green flashing on the salt pots.
You can come up with anything
What's
you
that?
want. You could be like,
Oh, yeah.
out your pocket, the secret,
Come on,
the
baby.
secret recipe, and be like,
Do
hey,
it.
y'all, look at that.
Well, the other thing is, here in town, the cigarette, we have one cannery that used to can goods.
That's a good one.
And they had all this leftover salt, and that's what the potters would use. They'd go get buckets of salt from there, but it'd have fat back in it. So it would be mixed with all fat and lard and all that. And so that would go on their pots. And actually those fumes from that also affect the pots they're getting, you know? The fats and things vaporize.
Yeah.
Got some greasy pots.
Great if they were making piggy banks.
Exactly.
Fatback glaze on your piggy banks.
Yeah.
You got your secret, your magic touch stuff.
Exactly right.
Pour up on it. Hey, everybody, look at that bird over there, and you go, and throw it in the kilns, and no one knew it.
Sorry, I hadn't been over here, y'all. Oh, we're live streaming, by the way. Sorry. Didn't look down there.
Oh, yeah.
I was answering comments.
Okay.
Hey, Seth, how you doing? Hey, Kim. Welcome. We got somebody. Hey, Chad. Silas.
The door.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
I will. I'm ready to go.
Good morning from Florida. Hey, Joyce. Good morning from Texas. Hi there. What time is salt going in? That's a good question. At cone 10 in the back. Cone 10 o'clock. That's when salt's going in. Isn't that right?
Something like that. When the moment feels right.
Hey, Rhett, did y'all have enough breakfast here tonight? All right, but y'all are a little more integrated, you know, I can get you anybody, I can run, get anybody anything they need, really. So just don't be shy, I'll use the rental car.
Oh yeah, you want to get breakfast on your bike to the Yellow Harbor.
Might just bladder.
Okay.
Any large pieces? Yeah, Seth, there's definitely some large pieces in there. Let me get my phone. I did a commission for some friends that live in Georgia. And this is a planter that was in my spray booth. That's a planter that was in there. And two pedestals that they have one planter already and then this one. these are the two pedestals that the planters are gonna sit on. So that's a 13 or 15-inch post right there. So those are over 20 inches tall now. They're gonna end up being about 20 inches tall, finished. That was that stack, and then the front. So there's the stack finished with the pedestals. That's in the middle. And then that's the planter on the back of the front stack. You can see the pedestals right there behind them on each side. And then that was the finish of the front stack. So somebody said, how do you secure them? You can see everything in the kiln is on little wads of clay. So that's a special mixture of clay that we make. And everything sits on those wads so that they don't fuse to the shelf during firing. You can see even all the mugs, even these side fired pieces down here, those are sitting on wads and seashells. You need to get a 16 still, Seth. Yeah, well, they're dwindling, so you better come before too long. And go to Hickory next weekend.
Today's Tuesday.
There you go.
Did you change your flight or anything?
Yeah.
Both of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
It's just cool. It is the biggest show except what's in Seagrove that goes on in North Carolina. It's really good, and I've lived in it.
You never been to it?
I've never been to it.
Are you gonna go?
75 potters there.
Whoa, wow.
You get a lot of stuff in Catawba
It's
County.
actually a notepad.
Which is another, another large.
Installed it, there's no complaints.
Catawba Valley. Yeah.
So we need to just do a couple
Yeah,
of
at least
these.
75.
Months, not five.
I thought you could get away with a handful.
Wow.
Yeah.
For trying to finish it. Honestly, if we had this when we were holding and a breeze, put it in with.
But then it needs to be hard to.
But what I'm saying is stuff that burns that speed.
Yeah.
This right here. Just trying to get it to.
Yep, it's not doing it. It got a lot brighter down there, last time I looked.
Really? What?
Actually,
Hello.
man, I don't think I can touch it.
Yeah, I don't want to hit the front though.
No, we need to let it cook down. Actually, just a little. I think.
What's up?
I'm just trying to remember which side I thought so well.
Back going up and front going down.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
If they'll meet in the middle, it'd be good.
Trying to keep the back cool.
Cool, not cool.
Well, it's been hovering around 2150. That's about
Yeah, I want to keep it just coming in so we can get those steam or the fume effects on those pots. Because once the ash starts to melt, those bright reds go away. So if you keep it lower temperature, all that potassium and sodium is vaporized from firing. They've not, at the very back at the top, got an area where they don't collect as much ash. And so when you just get the fumes coming through, you can get some really nice reds and oranges. But you gotta keep it like just right, you know, they're tough to get. And we're hoping with this firing to keep it at a little lower temperature, because if you get them too hot, they just turn out brown, which they still look good, but
Yeah.
they're not the bright colors.
Yeah, you don't get that effect.
Exactly. All right, you want to put some of these in?
Yeah, can we do it?
Yeah, I'm not super good. I can't sure.
Jeff, you can tell me you got the order.
Been working on that.
I have. I have
Yep,
not
thank you.
slept quite a while.
You can still see the grate.
Really?
Yep.
All big.
And all that that you put in is gone.
I'll do that.
Yeah, but
All right, that's good.
that's how it was.
Yeah, I didn't sleep last night.
Worked there yesterday.
On.
Not the way that thing feels good.
Yeah, we need to do a little bit.
Okay. Probably need to get a fresh piece of wood.
Yep.
Grab that one out of there out of the bucket of water. All right, well, that's a little. Maybe a little. And it's a true 2x2, not a 1x2.
Don't want to keep it all burning and not be able to cook. Yeah, there's another one. So you want to keep it against the wall, start burning? Or have to, yeah, not the way down.
I can get it.
Normally have to be on the field, I know it's
Yeah.
You're outrunning, but
There is a couple decent pieces I can take a chainsaw to, handsaw or something.
No, I got a chainsaw. If you,
I'll put them on the other side of the trailer.
if you just get them all together and then just cut them off. Or you, it don't matter, I mean, obviously.
This one's a little thick on this one, but I'll get it part of it. They're over here. There's only one over there. Okay. I'll just put them up on my feet so we can. Yep. All right.
That was a good soak.
Yeah.
I like to go by the down.
got that one there, and then you got this one up here. Next up. That'll do it. Good.
What was that? That's like 11. What'd you say?
Is there a place up here second?
Really, we don't wanna put any more on there. If the inside catches fire, it's all gotta come down. Kind of have to be.
That's not agreeing with that.
You grab one of these, right? Or two of those over there.
You ever find stuff here? I have to, yeah.
All right, I'll put them up here, grab them.
Yeah, I got the top back up there a little bit, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, I've been doing 2 in each funnel.
Okay. Yeah. We've got a good amount of flame coming out of it. Good. I bet it's gonna get loud.
There's 40 to put up here for grabbing.
Yes.
Trying to keep the light and stuff.
It looks good that that's an HPC household.
Fire.
That's true.
I should have thought about this quick of a fire.
Yeah.
Not that it's like super quick, but, you know, for
Uh-oh.
those to really melt flux and create the
I
glaze.
know.
Where have you done?
Yeah, take-
Takes some time.
Well, backwards. Crap.
I'm gonna take this for you.
But it's so soft, you gotta take, hopefully, back it up, else it'll bust, you know.
We used to have like one of those, like, you know, this piece is good for, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
Is that
that's
the
what,
bee keeper?
yeah,
Yeah, cool.
yeah. Yeah, he also, rampages the mountains for ginseng. He's
Oh,
the
really?
ginseng guy up there. He
Okay.
sells to a lot of the Asian folks that come in and know who he is, and it's kind of a
You ain't pronouncing that correctly. It's sang.
ginseng.
It's sang. They don't even call it gin, they just call it sang.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, for code, probably, because
Well, it was like a whole problem, right?
Oh, yeah.
Woods were just getting
Yeah.
that's,
over harvested,
That was a
right?
good stove that time,
that's
cuz.
why he does it without.
Did okay, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's like, no, them crackheads come in here and y'all
They do.
down the damn mountain. Did
That's
that?
what I heard.
And so,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Less is more.
Sometimes. You talking about stoking or?
Good to alternate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Just a
not,
little bit less that time. Got more heat on it.
yeah, you gotta listen to the kiln, really.
Yeah, it was kind of getting choked. There's some of those big slabs that were sitting in there.
Seth said he drank out of a number 7 carved mug this morning. I think Seth has something from every firing, don't you, Seth? If he's still here. Seth is the one that helped me second firing that we did pretty much every other 6-hour shift for 36 hours or 30 hours. Do you remember how long it was, Seth, if you're still here? Like, we did every other 6-hour shift for, let's see, the preheat, 3 shifts the next day, and then a 12-hour hold, which would be, so preheat, 3 shifts and 2 more, so that's 5, that's 30 hours. I think that was it. I think we did every other 6-hour shift for 30 hours.
Crazy.
Yeah, just 2 of us.
But you were younger then.
it was like the cartoon where, you know, they're fighting and then the whistle blows and they go have coffee together. It was like they hand off, it's like whistle blows, he'd come in, I'd hand off the torch, I'd go sleep. I'd get up, you know, come out, he'd hand me the torch and just.
Yeah.
Tell you what. You know, daylight at the end of the tunnel.
No more of these now.
Yeah, one more little. That's it.
So, well, you're welcome to help, but I'm not trying to make you not help, you just.
Okay, yeah. No. It's spooky.
Try being the one that's responsible for all of it.
I know, seriously.
I used to fire with Joseph and I mean, I was, you know, I was there and I was responsible and I worked hard,
Yeah,
but I had no idea how different it was for it to be your kiln.
yeah,
And you were responsible for
yeah,
everything going well.
yeah.
Talk about stress.
Not too much going into it to mess up.
Yeah.
I don't stress nearly as much now, but just that change and I was like, oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
can't think
Way too much going on.
about anything else.
Well, just the preparation and the planning
Yeah.
and placement, you know, is its own.
Yeah, and I didn't realize either. I noticed the first few fires that we would unload the kiln, and I didn't like anything. I'd spend like 2 days to press, but I didn't realize I was exhausted.
Yeah, yeah,
And then you have so much expectation, and you've worked so hard for
Yeah.
a few
Yeah.
weeks, and then everything's done, and it's like, oh, you know, I don't want to compare it to postpartum depression, but
Yeah, yeah,
it is
totally.
similar in that
Yeah.
sense that like you have all this like your expectation.
and you're working
And then it's
so
done.
hard. Yeah,
See, it's like Kate Waltman at the Triangle Theater. She does what I could never do. She won't peek in the kiln, like
Yeah.
when it's cooling or anything.
yeah,
She won't let it. They board it up, and they won't let anyone look at it until they unload.
oh, wow,
Because she's like, well, your first look is always bad.
yeah.
Like you peek in, and they're
Oh.
dusty, and they're all gray.
No,
and they don't
mine's
look
never
good.
bad.
Yours not. But
But I don't mean
they're
that
slow cooling,
arrogantly.
you know. Anyway, but I got peeked, you know. I got to know what we got going on there. But she like
She won't
last
even
time I
do
farted,
it.
it was like, no. I was like, have you looked at it yet? It was a week and a half later. No, haven't looked.
A week and a half.
She waited a long time for those big pots to cool.
Goodness gracious.
It was like maybe a week, but still, it was a week.
Wow.
It was a week. Yeah, something like that. Gosh, I can't wait that long.
No.
Getting there.
The only time I waited
I've been in a kiln and had my shoes melted getting pots
The
out.
only time I waited that long is I fired
And you on a trip?
and I went to Pennsylvania to help Joel, and then the kiln was cool. I think that's what I was doing.
I thought you were going on a mission trip or a trip.
Oh
trip.
yeah, that's right. I went to St. Martin.
That was the first time I was here.
Yeah.
And I was like, gosh, it's a long wait to unload.
Oh, that's not the first time. That was just last summer.
Was that last time? Oh, then it was another time.
Okay.
I remember another time where it was like later,
Yeah.
I can't
a
tell.
couple days later.
can't wait, I want to see it.
No, but last year, my son and I went on a mission trip where we fired a. No, we didn't, because that was summer. It wasn't then. So there was some other time that we fired and then I went somewhere. And it sat for like a whole week before I unloaded it. But I didn't peek because I wasn't here.
Yeah,
When I got back, it's weird unloading cold pots though, compared to unloading pots that are just slightly warm. 2312. Look at you. I haven't side stoked, so
need
And I think you missed it.
in a hot minute.
pots after.
That's fine, I'll do it after you. Do you want to jump back in there? You good?
Yeah.
All right, here's why.
Alright. So are you cleaning pots after? Or is it really just, I mean?
As far as like, yeah, they have to
ash
be.
off and
No,
all that?
they're not dirty in that sense. You have to
Okay.
get the rods off the bottom,
Yeah.
cold with them.
Yeah, that's I remember that, okay. Yeah.
So,
You
Yeah, you
I
do
need
have
the
to-
definition. Yeah,
So you
yeah.
have to, the bottoms are rough from where the water's on the bottom. Sand is smooth. But most of the pots on the surface are not. Now granted, that's because most of mine are glazed. Sometimes if they're, drier, you might have more work to do on the surface than if they were just unglazed.
And so what do you use as sanding? Just your hand?
No, I have a bench grinder there with an expanding drum. And
God, you're gonna take the time to do that.
Silicon carbide sandpaper
By
on
all
that.
means.
Well, it wouldn't take that long to do. You already had pre-cut pieces of ham. Lay them on there, fit it in, throw the oven in.
I guess if you have extra hands doing it, yeah, that'd be a thing, it'd be another task.
What's that?
Hemping the bundles together, hemping those bundles
Oh.
together so they were easier to handle. You just grab the bundle and throw it right in there.
That's not worth the time.
Don't have a lot of help with it.
Well,
Do it
but if you don't have a lot of help, then yeah.
Well, do it before the fire.
At that point, you're making up tasks, you know?
Yeah.
You could bind it with copper wire and have an effect.
Oh,
It works a little better if the copper is on the pots
yeah.
rather than this far away from it. But yeah, it still can. In those fuming chambers that Stan has in there, he had one or two wrapped with a small piece of copper wire. Got a splinter of it. All right, which side do I need to try?
That one.
Which one? That one or this one?
Kind of feel like the other one, but I may be,
I don't remember.
you know me, I tell you wrong every time, so.
Yeah,
Lanes coming out.
yeah.
Those are 4 release. So it keeps the temperature. So it doesn't.
Well, with how prepared I always am with pots for it, I got plenty of time to go.
There's vent holes on the
Yeah,
top.
it's a pressure thing, but it also is kind of an indicator. So when I stoke, when I'm having pressure going, I know that my temperature or the wood I've got in there is still creating back pressure in the kiln. And I also know we're in reduction. So I know that there's not enough oxygen in the kiln, and that's the effect you want, because now that fire is searching for oxygen, so it's pulling oxygen molecules from the flame glaze.
Yeah.
And so our oxides are now not oxides, and that's how we get our colors, right? So, your different oxides you put in your glazes that look all, matte when you put them in, that's how they get the colors coming out. So, like your copper and things like that.
And the vent holes are toward the middle and back.
You can put them anywhere, really. We actually had this conversation earlier today. It's kind of less important to have them at the front because that's where all the fire is anyway, and it's going to kind of not be a fair read. So typically, you'll see them in the middle, towards the back, going towards the chimney.
Yeah.
And so again, it helps to visualize a little bit
Gotcha.
how it's firing.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Where he was talking last night about the flame getting to the point where it's actually being sucked to the back and then make it, helps that back section get hot the way it needs to.
Yeah, exactly. Matthew, yeah, flames coming across right now. So yeah, if you want to see, I don't know if you peeked in the kiln. I was going to show him the flames coming across. Hole over there. Yeah.
Put that on and
Yeah.
Man, that's sweet. Yeah, all right, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
It's basically one long chimney on its side.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
26.
And those vent holes are sucking right to it.
27.
What'd I say? So nuke it.
Yep. 28.
It's all flowing.
You want to hit 24, we can hit 24.
Yeah.
Cool.
And they're just like, they almost look like they're moving the pots and stuff. It's so good. It's weird looking in there and seeing their pots.
I do, but if it's.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I mean,
That's
why would you?
insanely high.
Unless you're doing a kiln, why would everybody, this is my first time, that's just seeing down here.
I see some of it moving down.
Exactly.
Electric kilns are not hot.
Which again, that on the ladies, so they like to
That's funny, 'cause you lift the entire kiln
So
off.
it's less than the base.
Ah,
Just the pots.
wow.
Yeah,
That's all this is.
yeah,
Nice one, really.
yeah,
I imagine that's the time, that it is nice.
yeah.
That if it was 95 degrees out here, we got it way too long.
First time I was involved in one of
We need somebody to take over for Silas so he can go home.
Well, I know.
Rock and roll. Yes, Chad said it's him.
George.
Chad's locked in.
You might want to, some of them, the Velcro doesn't work very well on.
You get a tear saw in?
Is that Velcro staying, Chad?
You all right with that on the neck? Yeah. Stiff neck like a yacht.
Sometimes you can end up solving. Or I'll see you later, right?
Oh,
Going
yeah.
in.
Maybe, 10:30.
I'll trade off. He needs it. He needs to fix it.
Then we would finish firing at 11:30. My mom said she'd be here by 11:30 with food. So.
I see.
Like last
You
night.
gonna try to come back at all, or you gonna crash when you get home?
You were like,
I know, you're like.
Girlfriend's in
my
my
hand
apartment.
was like halfway there, it's fine.
Knocked it out.
Now it's like when you can like feel it come back.
You'll give her a wake up call. Yes, she's gonna be awake and you're gonna be like.
Yeah. She was expecting me at 6 a.m.
And I'm like,
Those moments.
Well, I assume she was expecting it. She was
Yes.
getting there when I was
Yeah.
leaving.
You gotta stop.
yeah, she's waking up. She's like,
Oh, yeah.
I should sidestep the other side now.
Yeah, but it's
I don't know, I guess it's something so cool.
No, I think
We're good at adapting if we can allow it.
oh, yeah.
all these.
I know.
Let's see if I can see that cone first. Right there. Is that mine? Yes. Oh, you get a good with Chad?
Chad took it. So, it was everyone sitting there. That's why I was in there. I just was setting up the figure to swing, so you put it on that side, I'm still with the cone.
So that
You're done
month,
anyway, right? Going now. I took all your equipment away.
Clearly.
so that mud seal, or I forget the terminology.
Yeah, planning is what it's called.
All right, so the way it's, looks like pressure has forced it off a little bit.
So it's kind of forced off, really it's kind of forced in. So why we do that is kind of a vacuum seal, because all that pressure you see is drawing, right? So if you see the water, it's
Yeah.
drawing in, and we don't want it to draw from everywhere, right? So part of that is to seal that, but also part of it is the heat, you know. But it's not as much about the heat, it's more about sealing it up.
Looks like it's come away a little.
Yeah, it's not perfect by any means. Some people will do like newspaper, like dipped in a similar solution, they paste over it, that doesn't work, I think. This does pretty good, you know, again, just create more of a seal, but, every kiln's different. This kiln's not really sealed as much as others, like if you walk by, you can see all the holes, like you can see light through it. Like you walk beside the kiln, you can see light the whole way. Lots of kilns will have a seal on the whole outside of the wall, be insulated. But this one doesn't really need to be crash cooled, so. Because a big part of that is, one, heating it, but two, in other kilns, some people would choose to slow cool. Because when you cool slowly, you'll get some microcrystals forming in pots and things. And it's kind of emulating the way that like crystals and things form in Earth's crust,
Yeah,
with superheated things that then slow over, millennia.
yeah.
And so it's that, but super sped up, so you only get really small ones. That's why people will tend to slow cool. But this one crash cools, when you crash cool, you get really, shiny, bright surfaces. So the silica and the glass on the pots, instead of having to slow cool to crystallize,
Hold on a second.
seals where it is.
When did you start?
Oh gosh, I soaked it, 23.
Oh, did you? Okay, well, go ahead.
Yeah. We got the 2340 on that stuff.
You got that. If you got room, you can put one of those in. There you go. All right. You might want to do it left-handed because you can do it this way. I ain't telling you what to do necessarily, but you stand right in front of that hole. You can't do it left-handed.
That doesn't work.
Okay. Well, let Brian do it then.
Yeah, I'll handle it. It don't, yeah, it won't, I mean,
Because you can stand over here and do it left-handed, it's a whole lot better than having to stand here and do
It
it
is.
right-handed.
this hand don't work.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll throw some if you want, whenever.
Main thing is just slide them in. If anything's sticking, you may have to push down a little bit to push in, or just give it a little shove, but if you go to push it and it doesn't move, you don't want to just keep pushing, you want to kind of bend down and push on it.
Your glove will catch on fire.
Yeah, so that's the other thing.
It'll get hot.
You can't do, if you're gonna do that, it has to be quick. But you should, most everything should slide right in.
I see the angle of the length, they're all just sliding in like this, and just reaching the interior.
They're not even reaching the back of the firebox really, because this is 4 foot and it's 5 foot in the back of the firebox, and we're doing an angle.
Yeah.
All right.
As long as the door can close, it's good.
Yes,
Essentially,
exactly.
that's.
I don't care if it's touching the door when you close it, doesn't matter. As long as-
All right, as long
I
as
don't
the
want
door's
this to go
closed.
to
good.
here. But my sister here wants to share.
That's breakfast.
What is she, a cougar?
Put it all in there.
She one of them cougars?
Yeah, I want to need to go grab a bar here in a minute.
Yeah, protein is in, protein.
Really?
Yeah. Feeling good. The Asian one.
I even got,
I know.
Yeah, the back's coming, bent, 2170. Been holding pretty steady though. Stayed at 2150 forever. Which, probably not, probably 22 something.
smell now. It's good, you know, it smells in the back pocket.
11 soft on the bottom and the back,
Okay.
so that's choking like we already told you.
Yeah, it
So
definitely.
10's like this, and 11's like just barely behind it. Top to it's the same. 10's soft, but it's just like hanging. But it's much brighter than the bottom, it's so weird.
Again, when we salt it, it's gonna flow, so.
Should be getting close,
I just texted John because he was like, I'll be there at 10:45.
Yeah, and I think, Rick's supposed to be here at 5:10. I don't want him to miss the deal.
You know, he's all
Yeah.
So I went over to it.
Ready?
That's all. Yeah.
Stop with that.
I told her, I was like, don't even.
It's just, whether he's been operated on or not, doesn't matter.
No.
I gotta go grab a drink out of the fridge over there.
Could you,
Take that love video and fill with some water.
I would just go out and
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And so it's, that's, I look at that concept, we're all different, you know?
Yeah, you need to spend the night there.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, grandma spent the night at.
I do, they're great.
A month for playing beach.
Ooh, raspberry.
So she spent the night up there. Oh, yeah, yeah. But grandpa was like, good.
Because he got chunks in his
You
leg.
got that kiln looking good, man. You playing out the top. Gorgeous. Hold some tensor out there.
It is, it looks chunky.
You can salt right now, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I was supposed to be on the downhill,
It's gonna be hidden that way. Anyway. I know. Yeah. Yeah, doctor was like, oh yeah, lasers will be extra protective. But
That's what he's focused on, healing right now. And, in a couple years.
yeah, and then nothing. I know, I know.
John also cooked the honey bun in the kiln.
Oh, just
warm it
up? Yeah.
No.
Is it just now going up or just?
It's climbing.
Yes.
Still on the climb.
Yes, sir.
You already got a stack ready right there.
Yeah, that's okay, yeah.
That's off the glove.
Yeah. So will there be no more stepping when you salt it?
So we'll fire
I mean,
for
that
an
is
hour
why
for
we
the
use
salt.
salt from the outside.
Because if you, especially with the amount of salt we'll put about 50 pounds. If you just salt it, seal it up and you're done, all that salt is still trapped in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
And so you'll get some kind of matte glaze, and it's not great. But if you clear it and then keep firing for a little bit, that's enough just to clear the atmosphere. And so the salt fully fluxes, you get some good forms, but you don't get it trapped like a hazy glaze or
When
anything.
I first fired, I had a lot of hazy thoughts. Refired them in my gas kiln and they came out shiny, and that proved to me that it wasn't temperature, because that was cooler than that was.
Yeah.
And faster firing, but they all got shiny because it all remelted, and most of them didn't come out good because they blistered when I fired them, but I learned that
That's what the issue was the trapping in the atmosphere, or not even just trapping. Did you crash pool that first kiln too? Then it wasn't really just trapping, it's
yeah, all the salt was in the glaze, and then we crash cooled, it just kind of melt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Look at my back.
The biggest guy here standing right in front of the camera. I mean, there's only 11 people watching, so you didn't block it from many, but. Not that we don't appreciate you 11 people. You were just wanting them to check and see if you had any dirt on your shirt.
Oh, man, yeah.
How good your haircut was.
Hey, it's better than it has been.
Yep. I'm really glad we don't do summer firings anymore. Because of the heat, mainly.
Yeah, be hot.
Talk about standing out here roasting.
Well, I was mentioning that, you'd need a pool,
Being 85 degrees.
you'd need
Doing that.
you'd
Yeah, I
have to,
started the last last one we did, I just booked more people for all the shifts so that people could take breaks.
Yeah.
Put the pool right there and just
submerge and then
back out.
get back at it.
Be ready to go. You wouldn't even have to change place.
Yeah.
That'd be good. We gotta get you a pool, Matthew. We figured it out.
Just a little kiddie, just a little kiddie pool,
Yeah.
something, you know,
Well, you
even,
want a little bigger than kiddie pool.
even Macy could get in if she wanted to.
You put an Olympic pool over here and have a summer potter's swim.
Well, the problem is right here, we can't, well, we could do it back here, but up there is bleach field, so I don't think you want to put it there. And you probably don't want to put it back here either.
They have a plastic ladder.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not too sure what goes on for the rest of the day. Is this, I don't know how long you keep it stoked,
We're gonna probably be salting in the next 15, 20 minutes.
right?
And
I'm so unfamiliar, I'm so green, I have no idea.
We go about an hour.
well, as far as putting salt in, I hook that up. And somebody stands there next to me with a scooper, keeps adding salt to that hopper while I blow it in the front.
Yeah.
And then we take some flat boards and we put salt on them and we stick those in the side of the kiln in that first soak hole. But we'll do the front, then we'll soak the front, we'll let that burn through. And then we'll probably soak the front again and then we'll do the pieces on the side.
Yeah.
And then we'll usually do one more of these. We only do this twice in the front for that. Got it.
Where's your chief salter this morning?
Just keep the temperature.
Yeah, and then, what's that?
Where's your chief salter this morning?
He's still on the couch like,
So by afternoon, so.
he was out here till midnight.
Was he really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to bed and he stayed out here and I just said,
Yeah,
all right,
me-
make sure you bring Macy when you come.
I know. Macy was like curled up right here.
Yeah.
She was just loving it. It's so funny.
Did he go in at midnight or?
He was a little bit after.
Well, yeah, we left. He was
We left, he was still like, yeah, I know.
I like that hopper on that blower though.
That's what I said.
I like that.
Yeah, you can just do these fine
Yeah.
strips this time. Whatever you want to do.
Yep.
It's like 18.
I know.
Yeah, that was all kiln dried pine too.
Yeah.
You hearing that?
Like sticky gas ladder.
Yeah.
Sticky gas.
Going out about 6 feet down the top of the kiln too.
there were trees back in that cleared area there, the first cluster.
Well, no, they were fine. I cleared it out just to have more space for.
My sister said on text, I did talk to her this morning, she said, I'm glad the tree line is further back. And I says, it wasn't at one time.
Yeah.
No, actually, no, we didn't.
Let's polish it off, ain't
Right? That's terrible. That's
Detail.
terrible. I was just thinking, what if you brought up the little birdie? I was like,
I ducked, there was a few of them this morning on the way that flushed out, and I
oh,
ducked,
you're on.
well, I ducked down, so, you know, I was like, oh, okay. And to myself, I was like, yeah, get on, little birdie, you gotta go. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I asked them if you want.
Oh, yes.
If they need your ticket. Hi.
Yeah, if you do that right-handed, you got to be fast. See that?
Yeah.
Or you'll get burned. Yeah, left to go right in, no problem. That's how I usually do it. Yeah. And now that my hand has been a problem.
You remember last
I just do it right-handed. Just be fast. Yep.
But we were side stepping during the hour. I think if you sold it, everything in there, I think it's kind of going on. If you want it to maybe but we won't win 10 to be. Somewhere between 9. Because if it's done, that's more than 11.
Yeah, no, I did with Mickey Ball, did
It's
you?
not really.
I told you it was trying.
Like it's too, it's about what's in the ash.
Crazy.
It is.
Because
Yeah, yeah.
what it is the reason it's not the bright yellow or red is because the ash is melting off. The
Yeah.
like the ash. And it just doesn't seem. So by not going that hot there, it's like, we're not trying to melt the ash. At least what I've read. Once that ash melts, it gets brown.
You said it could last.
You,
days, but I
gonna get you
saw
another
one.
cord?
We can actually use this one for my iPad because it's charged.
Okay.
I'm gonna, I'm grabbing my phone to see where Rick was.
So nice, isn't it? Like this little dab honey ear.
I just did that. I just filled my
Did you?
little, crock at the house, the
Yeah.
copper pot.
Yeah.
And I just had to refill it the day before yesterday, for about 3 days. And the whole day.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm having it.
Driving through, driving.
No, I'm good, thanks.
No.
So do you keep that front wood stove,
Yeah, well, I was
like
trying to see where
stove
you
pretty
were.
much? Is that your TV? Yes, yeah. Great.
Started.
I was trying to see where you were.
Good job, I got my fan, I put.
We might be 15 minutes away.
Stored away going into the back room, and it just draws right through.
Yeah.
See
too, fans on.
Yeah, well, it'll take a little while to salt, so yeah, you'll probably get here. by
And
the
at
time
night,
it's salted.
you're not getting too cold.
So, we'll see.
If you do it
All
right,
right,
Yeah.
just wanna let
load
you know.
that thing up and then close the damper.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right,
We got calls the next morning, I get this, certain small.
We're getting ready to get in the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right ready to go. That's
He's
a
45 minutes, he's 45 minutes away.
reconstitutes, it reburns.
We're not waiting on him. I'll say that.
I messaged John a couple times, I bet he's still out, so.
Sorry.
Efficient. It funks a little bit, but it was working. Definitely working.
But it's sitting about at 110 in the back though. Okay.
On this side?
That thing doesn't tell the truth. That's like the one I got, after 2,000 degrees, you can't believe that thing, so you gotta really keep an eye on the cone pack.
Oh.
Yeah, that thing's wrong.
Oh, the cones in the back, see how droopy?
Yeah.
What, like, if it's drooping, that means it's added?
No, but it's starting to go soft.
Okay, okay. And then it will fully fall?
Oh, yeah. It'll fully fall.
Once it's actually, okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that thing's probably about 40 or 50 degrees off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's the way it's programmed. Well, we figured it out, I figured it out that way. I got one just like it, it's not a double one. I don't need to, I don't have a. Made by the same person, the program is the same. And my first fire,
Yeah.
everything was like 13, maybe or 12, yeah, it was way too, because that was wrong.
Yeah, it just goes brown,
Yeah.
most of the
See,
stuff.
in mine, you can only put the cone back, and I do, I put them in the bottom and in the middle, because you can't see.
Yeah,
So everything down below, my chemicals are in the bottom of the top.
yeah, oh,
So I couldn't see
You
anything,
didn't know.
yeah, so everything got a little hotter down below. It's been a little while.
yeah, yeah.
All right, so when we salt, we're gonna need somebody to open and close the door.
Okay.
We're gonna need somebody to, right before they open the, actually, the same person that opens the door can walk up. You're gonna set this in front of those openings like that,
Yeah.
and then open the door. Second person is gonna, we need one person, to make sure that, just with a piece of wood, make sure anything, there's nothing in the doorway, just kind of step up there and move stuff out of the way. And then we need one person that walks up with this thing, props it up against the door. That covers the bulk of it, but leaves this area open where I can put the blower. And then I'll be on the blower, and I need one person with a scoop, put the salt in the hopper. And you just, once you see it starting to get empty, you just keep filling it until I say done. And then you stop and then the person that put the thing up there goes and grabs it, moves it out of the way. And then we stoke, and then the person that opens the door closes the door.
I'll put the thing up there if you want. Do I need to be prepared with leather or
You probably don't, because you're just gonna walk up there with that in front of you and just set it there and then get out of the way.
make sure it's,
You might want gloves.
all right, just make sure it's squared up on the door.
All right, and pour for me. We won't do it yet, I'm just telling y'all what we're gonna do.
I'll do door.
I tell you what, you do that. And I'll just get that way.
I'll do the door.
I don't know if I'm working on this, so,
Well, we'll holler out when we're doing it.
Yeah,
But yeah, if you're putting that up there, you may wanna get some gloves. So,
Yeah, at least in gloves.
Would these be okay, you think?
I'd go ahead and grab a pair of these.
We got plenty of them.
Yeah, I wouldn't use regular doors.
Because also it's gonna sit there and you're gonna have to grab it again.
It'll get.
It's gonna be hot.
Give me a little warm.
No, it's gonna be hot.
A little warm.
These guys.
Just like the kennel, right?
This is a bit warm. Kills a bit.
Chad, since you're suited up, you can go through with people and knock anything that's sitting in the doorway out of the way.
And then you're gonna soak too.
And then he can stoke when we're done. And Loretta, yeah, you just.
Who should have bored?
I'm talking to you.
You bored? wanna get this other bag up and down?
Hey, you get this, you know, you can also do that. Hey, you.
You got nothing in your pocket?
Yeah, get this.
Here's
This morning.
supervisor. Come on, come on. What you doing? Oh, you doing big door.
She's pretty good at that.
Here.
Hold on, I get you a knife.
I got it.
I got it. Left side, you see it coming.
Oh, you're right, I know.
Yeah, if you want to feel
He's always trying to get me from the left side.
Crackers.
Get you on the blind side, right? Yeah, that's how it goes.
What?
I mean, there's some coverage
Yeah,
here.
I like
I
that.
know,
Yeah.
I know.
That's killer, that's a killer. You can go that side, see?
Well,
I like that.
it doesn't matter if they get pushed up in the liver.
Be careful.
The bone.
I mean, we could try them
He's
out.
on the right side.
That's what you try to do now.
Yeah.
I need to go.
Yeah, well, we don't need to do that yet, I'm just
There's
kind
a
of,
lot of breath work.
Taking and you wanna move that?
Like,
Yeah.
intensive.
no, I'm not moving it, I'm just looking to see if we can. We need a, we need a couple more similar to this, flat and wide that we can pour salt on.
Yeah, sounds like it's very comfy.
And they need to be that long?
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't want them too short, because then you don't get as much salt on them. But I got two over there, but we're gonna need 4 total on each side, but we only need 2 right now, and we'll pour salt on, and then,
Now, I've got some shorter ones over here, I don't know if they'll work, but they were called out because they were short.
I want them fairly long. Oh, no, I wouldn't get your hands on them,
Hold the stick.
They got 3. How many do you want? Take 4 on each side.
So we need one more over there, Chad.
Yeah. Look like, I'm doing that.
We can do that.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, we got our 4 over here.
Okay, ready to brag?
Hi.
I'm at Silly Dog, all right?
Yeah, fine.
I,
Here's the gloves.
I,
Chad is cleaning the door and stove.
Yeah.
He's salting, somebody's pouring, you pour it.
Silas is 4.
Silas is pouring, he got it. Brian's putting the big door in.
So you just took it
You're
out.
gonna be- She took it away from you?
I did.
Hey, she'll do that.
Canceled me out, baby.
There you
just
go.
like that.
Yeah.
I'd be involved.
Well, you really
Alright, I got I'm gonna do another one of those drinks real quick.
I might do it, cause I should be like coming up on
There's
it.
plenty of them.
That fancy.
We got the one that you cooked your pizza on up here.
Yeah.
That'll work. Nah.
Yeah, that'll work, yeah. That one's good.
You're ready. You got your whistle?
Right now, I know.
So if y'all need to, you can.
Your, what's it called? Not microphone, your megaphone.
Yeah, yeah.
You hear that, Chad? You need to, you can touch the
What
front,
else do you
yeah,
have?
whenever you can see it. He's gonna go get something.
Ready? Wait on me. Well, you wanna stove it again? Yeah, okay. Done? Yep. Yeah, it was, I didn't quite get it right.
Yeah,
Yeah, just, you know.
like,
I'm supposed to get it right with the bowl.
Yeah.
I got like
That
this.
whole life.
yeah. Like a dance, really.
daubers.
Yeah.
The cool thing though is, that, you know, to make them out of clay, you can fire those in your kiln and they'll electrify, yeah. So it's kinda cool, like in our clay bays at Jim's place,
Yeah.
5 different clay bays. And
Yeah.
each bay will have a different color, because they're made out of that clay, and so you can fire them to come tin.
Wow.
Cool thing is they eat spiders. And they'll go in the woods, out of the woods to their nest. And what they do is they make chambers.
Yeah,
They'll take it to the spiders, they'll numb the spiders
Yeah.
with their sting
yeah,
and poisoning and numb and paralyze it.
yeah,
Then they fly, and you'll see them, it's like,
yeah.
because they're so heavy.
That's
He brings them up in there, and they put them up in there, and then they put an egg with it, and then they block it off. So there's actually not just single chambers, there's probably maybe 3 sections of that with an egg and a spider. And when the baby dauber hatches,
It's got it.
it's got the,
That's an egg sandwich.
it's pretty cool. I mean, they're pretty neat creatures, they really are.
Yeah,
They fly in our house all the time,
yeah.
and I don't know how they get in there for 8 years now, I've tried to figure out.
I mean, they're pretty big, right?
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah,
and they're purple.
yeah.
And they come through the house and I catch them.
Yeah,
And they won't sting you if you don't, like a bee, like a
Yeah.
honeybee, if you don't press him,
yeah.
he won't sting you, so I just catch him in my hand, and
Yeah.
hold him in my
Yeah,
hand.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Susan freaks out.
Yeah, that's what they do, it does,
I
that
just take
feels
him, put him
weird.
outside, he flies off.
They like an attic space.
Yeah, they do. I don't know where they come from in the house. I
In
have
the
no
old
idea.
house, they love, my buddy Alabama, he says he gives up the attic, they done take the whole place over.
Yeah.
He says, forget it, you know?
Yeah.
You see that vine of poison growing up that tree back there?
Yeah, I did.
Joker's about that big around.
Oh,
Getting there.
That must be oak, huh?
No, that's what I feel too.
I mean, well, poison oak, he's saying.
I think it's poison oak, isn't it?
Poison ivy will do that.
Get that big?
Yeah, poison ivy will get that.
It's got tentacles all over,
Yeah.
but it's wrapping around that tree like
Was it
that.
on the gum tree?
No, it's on a different gum tree. You go behind the wood pile, that's where we go to the bathroom. You'll see it.
Yeah.
And
get
it's
too
furry,
close.
like when they
It's got a
go,
bunch of tentacles on it, yeah.
when they go doing it in the winter time, you won't see the leaves, but anything furry, don't grab it.
Oh, I know that, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I learned my
Don't let the
lesson.
kids- Don't let the kids chew on it, all that. If it's furry, yeah, that's a good chance.
I can think about it. But
Congratulations.
Really?
it doesn't bother me a bit.
Ugh.
I used to get it real bad.
Oh,
You're
so
not gonna believe
you
it.
soaked while it was in the house?
Yeah,
Okay,
so it's
we're-
dropping and about ready, so.
Okay.
My buddy's dad was an old country doctor.
Yeah.
And I used to, I mean, I could look at it and get it.
Yeah.
He said, they prescribe it.
All right, we're about to get ready to smoke this thing.
So there's poison ivy, he said there's no oil in that, so it's not gonna bother you. And you'll never get poison ivy again.
Did we check, make sure this
I was
works?
15 years old, I've never had poison ivy, if I can grab it, whatever.
Too late now, 'cause it's got
What'd
salt
you
in
do?
it.
Yep.
What was that?
We're just gonna pray. You ate a poison ivy leaf?
Uh,
All right, so
Poison ivy again.
everybody knows their roles. You grab a stick to
Yep.
clear the door,
Yeah.
you're doing that. I would grab it by this, so that you're not,
Like hands off.
so you're not, and I put your shield down.
If something bumbles up, holler at me, I'll scramble.
All right. Put a visor on. Yep.
I made it this far with my mustache.
Yeah, you don't wanna wait for that. Wait till that's down, and I'll go back out of the way. Yep, that's good. Quick.
Lights on the cord, it's plugged in right here.
It started and then I tried to slow it down. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Reset.
You wanna take that off?
I think it's the connection of the. Yep. Just don't touch the end of this.
Don't touch this.
Oh, yeah.
Don't touch that money.
There's a flap on the bottom of that one, which it can become a leaf. It can become a sucker instead of a blower, and that flap, when it's
Got a safety on it.
got safety on it.
Yeah. Pulling the door in, right?
Open the bottom grate, pull that metal down low.
Yeah. All right, whoosh, salt stick. You still got it, Chad?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it. I grabbed it out of there.
Okay.
You said it right where you're gonna grab another bundle.
And then we can go ahead and.
Where's the door stick?
On the door. On the door.
Right there, baby, right there.
You need to keep me in
Hey,
line.
let it go.
I just keep, I was going out there to get it.
Yeah, we're gonna soak again here pretty quick.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do the sides first.
So I can do this side?
We're gonna do one top and one bottom on each side.
And I'm gonna lose the door stick at least twice.
I'm gonna keep my eye on it.
Usually, right beside the milk in the fridge, right in front of
Every time. Every time. In the-
Whatever you're looking
In
for.
the ice cubes, if you're really, really lost, look there.
you. All through, how it happens, but it's right there.
It's actually,
So this,
Please lay down.
It can go on the pile. Too big.
Hanging around.
It's not too big if it was dry.
yeah, there's one more pile next bay back, or you can go down there.
Got a lot of
Hey! How are you?
How you doing, Justice?
Good.
You in there? Yeah, cool.
He was still out. Well, I went in there 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. He's probably still out, but he's walking.
Yeah.
Hey, Matthew,
Yeah.
you wanna put one of these in?
You're gonna wait. I'm seeing what the front's doing first. We can, but we're just doing one side at a time. I'll do it, yeah.
what are you doing, Sonny?
Yeah, it's done, John.
We'll probably stoke the front again before we do that. You getting the door, Richard?
We're ready to go, we're done. He's ready to get.
The black slip.
Good.
Left-handed kick.
Graceful though, graceful.
Left-handed kick.
Left-handed kick. A left-footed kick.
That's just what penalties, huh?
Farm grade.
Cattle salt filler.
See how hazy it got it in?
Yeah, go look at the, when I tried to get it out there. Yeah, it's, we'll keep them up top.
White? Oh, I see.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow. Yeah, it's smoking, hazy, white hazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't stand in the middle of that cloud.
And don't breathe it. Like you finished it,
Yeah.
figure out how to tackle it.
Can't do it.
I'll be sucking up over there.
You got the door?
Finished up?
Yes, sir.
All right.
About it, ain't it?
Pretty good for all the salt going down. You did a good job, man.
Hey Matthew,
Yeah.
how much more do you reckon to go in the front?
Probably about the same amount we used the first time, I think.
We have about a half bag
Left over.
that we used in the first one, so.
Okay.
And I've used about half.
Yeah. So that's how much we left over.
Yep.
That's what we had. Left
Yeah.
over. Left over, time is left over, time is used.
Yep.
Somehow we ended up with a half a bag then.
Yeah, I don't know how it happened. Left from the days of doing 75.
Yeah, I don't know.
What? water's in there.
Bingo.
Moving up right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
11 down. 12 off. And, just a little more.
Probably like the 10 and 11 is just fairly off. They call them 10 like this.
I think you get away with outside, so
I mean, that'd be my 2 cents, but.
But,
So basically what we'll do is you'll front stoke, and then we'll salt on the net after this front stoke. And then after it feeds. Need another one of those salads? I'll be okay, thank you.
what's that? Yeah. Yeah, no advertising when you roll this baby out. Just tell them after that.
But the fun thing is the amount of harvest through wood fire, and that's like on the board. Burn trees and put salt.
There's always that.
Choose your balance.
I showed up to one to help somebody fire years ago, and, I just thought it was helpful. I showed up with a case of bottled water. They looked at me like I was,
One of them.
They didn't say that right, but
Oh.
later I realized not a single one of them put a bottle of water.
Can I get it, but you want me to take that PFC water?
they were like had jugs, like handmade jugs, and they don't turn around and they like, but it was water.
It's flavored water.
Matthew, I got it. One day you'll come around, bro. One day.
It's flavored water. He can't mix it on performance all the time.
This is gonna be the earliest I saw it. Yes.
That's pretty
But it
cool.
can be done.
You gotta tell Aaron.
Yeah.
If he wasn't here.
I heard that.
Yeah. We cut off the
It just takes that.
weak link,
When you plant it.
making us drag.
Just saying. Don't plant, it blows the skin.
First study can get sick. You see the stick?
I got it.
I was looking for
He
it.
said, you got the stick, and I was like, oh, I don't know that.
I was looking for it, and I looked.
But did you want me to run the stick too, or are you gonna do
No,
it?
no, I'm good as long as I don't have to hold the bottom of the blower. No, I got it. As long as-
All right, well, you were having to do, you needed a third.
I did, because I had to end up holding the bottom, but I got it latched in place now.
Yeah.
That's what.
I'm not ready yet.
You're not ready yet?
No.
Most of that body, you see.
All right, now we're good.
Watch that. I want to see that.
Exactly
Right. You know? That's what I.
That's it.
That's why. That's why.
Yeah.
green, but.
That button is not easy to do when you get the plug in. You good?
Good job.
Here goes those over there.
Welcome, Stan.
I was talking that.
Man, me and Spin been whispering for an hour over there in the just. Good morning, God.
I've not been back.
Huh?
I've not been back.
Oh, you haven't?
No, he's been here the whole time. Well, I started out fanning on people this morning and asked him to stay, and he just never left. In silent fashion.
Yeah. Ben and I've been whispering around his studio for an hour, thinking he was upstairs sleeping.
The live stream is on behind you, by the way. It's okay, you're fine, I'm just letting you know. But I like to let people know so they, we don't want you getting canceled because of my live stream.
This is the second load of that, like 20 pounds. And then, we've done 2 boards on each side, and we're gonna get ready to do 2 more on each side. And that's all.
Yeah, about 50 pounds.
We've been probably about 2350 in the front. Dropped since we salted.
So probably, yeah, do another stoke in the front before we do the side salting.
You texted me about a half hour ago. And I just now
You
got
cleaned up?
Oh.
Yeah, like all of it. You did?
Well,
I thought I'd let you know, because we were going, this is the earliest we've ever salted by a good hour. So, yeah, so we went quick. Morning. Morning. Easy. How are you?
Doing well, thank you.
Over there, I thought you'd had a crowd.
Now, we ended up at 6.
I don't know where the one is that you were wearing.
How everything turned, I did also have.
very honorable.
Well, I mean, it's fine, we cranked it up, I mean, it's, put slabs in, drop the cones.
Morning.
Morning, sir, how are you?
Good.
My wife loves your first style
Toasting of the tortillas.
tortilla.
You should have seen, we cooked some pizza last night. After we
Yeah.
left, had some pizza slices in and out on the boards.
And they burned the triangle pattern on the end of the board, but then they used it for stuffing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to put some on the side.
So did it toast it pretty good? Oh, you, no funny face.
No, oh, it's some nice wood fire pizza. We decided, John and I decided next time, like, we're bringing an array of things we're gonna eat well, right? So we're gonna put cast iron skillets down there that we can pull out, cook some pork chops on, and
We have bacon.
a couple other things. Yeah, and then pancakes too.
It's about when
It'll be good.
I'll help it out.
A couple potatoes, a few onions in on.
I'm like, if I'm gonna be here all night, I'm gonna eat, you know? So.
Well, we ate good before you got here. Did you? Pizza and stromboli and salad.
That's a pizza. That's a pizza.
Did you front stoke again? Okay.
Get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
We can get ready to ride now.
You ready?
We'll,
You're not ready yet. You getting there.
When you said you were going to be talking.
Now you're ready.
No more. One more. Now we're done. That's it. That'll get us back temperature.
That's how we had to use some of that wet pine. Yeah. Bottom down.
We're not, well, we're not starting.
All the way down the
You
front.
probably grab 2 or 3.
12, and everything down in the middle. 11 down at the bottom and
That's what I did last night with
We're gonna let Justice put a few
Should have known I got over there earlier.
in.
yeah, again, I was.
Like be the first one, 2 or 3 in, out of the way, and you finish. Here, help us all.
I gotta get some
Go
clothes.
back.
Yep. There's some right there. Oh, no, those are mine.
Yeah, that's Mine were right here. I don't know.
You got some cool pots.
Mine were right here.
Yeah,
I really like
they've
it.
been moved since then.
Especially with the ash on there.
Now I need to, that's good, with the salt.
Raw on a couple of planters.
I need to put the boards on the side with the salt on it.
You have ones that already have salt on them?
Yep.
I did think about Robert had a collection of salt flashes.
That'd been a thing. When you talk about it. You did. It used to be 100 things. 50, so it's okay, so it'll come out. Yeah. Pretty easy this morning. There'll be some on the other side too. So I'm gonna soak in between the thing.
All right.
Hit the other side. Too long?
Let's take the radiated heat.
Let's burn for a minute. Yep.
You know, we were.
Yeah. You can push it in.
You doesn't get nothing. I mean, you go up.
Really? Oh my God.
It's happening.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And believe it or not.
I kinda thought it was gonna be too long, but yeah,
And Matthew didn't do it for you. Matthew, you brick it, and you put fiber over it. Then you put short. It's hard.
Yeah, are you mic'd up? We were back there.
Y'all love to.
You got stuck in between Matthew, or you got?
Yeah, we can put them between as long as it needs it.
No, it's too fun.
Well, I gotta wait because that wood's in the way. I mean, temporarily, it won't last long, but.
Yeah, yeah.
Really, that's the only problem.
Yeah.
You know, we were pretty late. They had a restaurant in Montgomery.
Well, on my finger, it kept getting, it was more painful than what that.
Yes.
And I finally looked down.
For your information, I have.
I covered the and I was, it was an immediate, just like, are you kidding me? I mean, I'm glad, so I wasn't like touching the wood, so, because I thought it would come out, but I had to still go, just like that, like didn't even look, and it kept getting worse. And next thing you know, I looked down, and it was like, I was like,
Oh my God.
that's pretty deep.
Damn it.
Yeah. It just, well, it's.
That's not ready.
I was doing left-handed off the defendant, so, you know, change from the door, get on the other side of the
Yeah, I don't know.
this way. That way, when you put it in, your body stays over this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have to go right in front of the door.
And the splinter.
Slide it in.
You know, producing more and more pain.
So right on top of that.
You know?
It'll get,
More? No, you good.
Yeah, it doesn't.
take a fist. He's probably looking at the fist. It's inside.
My glove was, my hand wasn't inside the glove.
Yeah.
I could very well be. I got a piece to buy. After that.
Some kind of,
We started the timer.
I don't know what reaction it should be, something that would
Start the timer. It's the longest hour on fire.
Yeah.
Almost done.
I've heard that.
Shouldn't be.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can put that in, we can put that on one day.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm glad John left, but that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Well, a lot of it might be, because it's part of the problem.
That never seems to be a thing, but when it comes to doing this kind of stuff, that
Yeah.
seems to be a problem.
Well,
It's more of a lack of acknowledgement.
yeah, yeah.
Wait.
Is that the last of the Salton?
Last of salt.
Well seasoned.
Oh, salty dog.
Yeah, that'd be the name of it, salty dog.
I'm sorry, what are we doing? Oh, yeah, you were using a piece of cone or something.
Don't bumble up on the tripod.
Yeah.
Clean.
One for Sid.
Start it like a good bartender.
Thank you very much.
Start it for you.
So Silas, I'll have you look at the cone on the top and the back too, and decide if we want to do any side steps or not.
Yeah. I'll have to look at when, once it clears, just have a look and see.
I think you could probably look now.
Let me get a visor. Maybe steal one of those. Oh, here's that thing, Jordan.
What's that, never sweet.
Mine wasn't bad. Mine was pretty good.
Back a little more, it's almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah, see, it's,
Sometimes it's kind of hard to see there.
Up there, oh, yeah. Purple pen, on the right.
I don't mind the daytime.
Yep. It's a little tacky still.
I don't, you know, it was a test.
Act more like 11 o'clock, that's the.
Yeah. And you only stoke it once and
We could do a little bit, couldn't we?
kind of keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it, because I mean, realistically, you should be able to, you know, you're not trying to push it, so. I mean, you should be able to kind of control that.
What if I use some of this stuff?
Yeah, I think-
Versus dry?
I think that would be probably a good thing to do. Make it a little more mellow too. I mean, you may bog it down and have to change it.
Ready to front stoke?
Yep.
Ready.
Oh, sorry. Give it up.
One more. We could probably also put in some wet stuff now in
Yeah.
front.
Yeah.
So that we're not trying to,
Yeah.
like, mix it.
Yep.
Lost more super tubes.
Yeah.
It's getting warm.
Because that stuff, you know, it's gonna burn hot quick.
That is hot.
We just need to,
You just need to clear it out. It's not really as much of a.
soak it a little bit.
Exactly.
Trying to keep it and not get it up. For long.
Very impressive coming down the driveway. You've got really black, all of a sudden, it's a big fall.
That's where it is.
Yeah, the smoke is
Oh, yeah.
white, and all of a sudden it's got, it's like somebody, you know, dumped something on it.
Goes from the whitest white to the blackest black and
Yeah,
then.
instant,
It just.
instant.
We got everything that's up there.
They call it porcelain on it.
Yeah, I've seen that last night, right before I left.
Yeah, it was just was slightly too tall, so we took the other one. Or we basically had to choose between.
Yeah, that's fine. I thought the other one was better. More organic shape. Something that- Yeah, I'll take that one. Yeah, that's up there.
I know. So awesome. It's so good. And those boots that you on.
I'll give, marine power. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Last night.
We bought it down to.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we're not too concerned with, you know, getting 2350.
No, we're just trying to maintain.
Look.
Miss Lacy coming?
Hey, girl. Good morning. I know. Like I was up. What you up to?
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty good.
still glad to see you.
Coach Chad.
Good, baby. That's my girl. Oh, that's my girl.
Exactly, it's got such a small chamber.
You know, I never thought about that.
Yeah, if she wasn't my dog, and Jocelyn's dog, she'd need to be Chad's dog. Or Lori, the lady that
Yeah, you
babysits
can
her.
see how thick that one is there.
And Susan lets her just clean her nose out, so.
Yeah.
No.
I used the original one, wasn't laid out, had a little bit of a tear to it. But I used
First letter.
rock, and I just took Bailey on it.
You gonna start this time? You get the fine.
Mine?
You just gotta put the gasket, and like, don't do the thing, do the gasket and just show it.
You said I You're so much sweeter.
Did Brian I didn't say?
Miss.
Yeah.
You did.
Knocked out?
No, oh, yes. And then, so we're gonna sing.
No, I'll do one at a time, yeah. You don't need to do it like that. Go ahead.
Smoke detector in my room, batteries decided to and woke me up at 9:19. Had I looked at the clock and been like, you know what, I might as well get up and go over there. You haven't left?
Like that. You got it in
It's no,
Stand here.
Stay like
Now
loaded.
that you're here, the sun is ready to work in your brain. It's tomorrow.
I gotta make 70 pots today.
It's tomorrow.
We're gonna be in a trance. So.
I mean, for yourself, right?
Salt.
Yeah.
I've got till Friday to make, so.
Salt's all done?
I need to ask Ken about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mentioned to him.
You
that
left
were
last
like-
night when you left my house.
Yeah, they just went with it. He's like,
He's going the wrong way. He's going the wrong way.
I did go to the.
Cause I mentioned that, like, I mentioned, oh, we got
I
that.
got it that way.
Yeah,
And I was like, well,
He said, oh, put that in, maybe I can put a pot in there.
On GPS. And I was taking these back roads and it's like, oh, sweet, I got back roads all the way down there.
Nope.
And then, no, it took me right into Cedar.
Exactly.
So, I mean, I was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go to the end of my road, you take a right.
It might have been faster.
Yeah, probably, yeah, to get back where you were going, it was.
There's some wild stuff.
They're going all the way back this way, for
Is it
sure.
really? See, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I know what's solid, what I know is it's longer.
Well, yeah, I mean, all I need to do is get back to the highway.
He's made Ben,
I thought maybe you'd be able to go right and get the next exit up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, see, now, if you go to the end of my road, you take a right,
Yeah.
you come to Bachelor Creek Road, which is the next one up, if you came this way.
Yeah.
That's Bachelor Creek. You
It's
just-
exit, this is exit 61 is what I get off of. So that's like.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
you
you
ever see the shelves set up?
No, you wouldn't be back to the highway, it would take you to the road you came out of.
Oh, yeah,
To
okay.
get back over where you, to get back to
Yeah.
705.
You'll see him,
And you can actually
nothing
go,
else when we crash quick.
when you get to 705,
Pizza? Did he
you
already tell you?
take a right and you get to Kate's place.
Let's go to the
Place and take a left right there.
Did you see the board?
Did a Kickstarter project.
Let's run the board!
We had to use it for the salt or something.
Just soak it.
To like, just
It's,
ice
it's platforms, but, well, it's all burnt, except for a perfect pizza-shaped triangle on top. We tried one where we just like dipped it in up top, burned immediately through it. Then we did it down below, we just kind of leaned it in down there, started to get a nice sizzle. Rotated it, got a nice sizzle, that one came out good.
Was it really good?
It was pretty good. It reheated it all the way through. The one up top, burnt, totally burnt, when it was ice cold.
Wow.
Because it was literally
I
about
normally
one
bring
second
that
to get a salt butt. So that's what I'm there.
Yeah, but I think
Next time, we're gonna bring a little skillet. So we start to make some pancakes in the morning, figure out what else, what can we cook? We gotta think about what are things that cook hot and
Richard, did you find out how much more of that you can get, that fiberboard? Is it a lot?
I haven't talked to him, no. Is it a thing to do?
We can get it, yeah,
Yeah, there it is.
How much do you need?
as much as you can get.
Well, that might turn out to be more than you want.
Okay. I got plenty of people that could use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Order it
this will
on
go to
Amazon.
It's an insulator, you know, it's basically condensed fiber. right?
This isn't what they line the inside with
I
fiber.
saw this
Film.
video just the other day.
It depends.
No, just this morning is.
Who knows what it's really rated to? No, they use actually fiber and it gets hard as you fire it.
Right.
But
Okay, well,
but this is
there's
like
a,
fiber.
there's a basketball player now. Right now, he's.
See, I was just thinking you could, I told Ben we could make a plug out of this.
7'9".
Like
did you
those?
see him?
And you could cut it to fit.
And
put
you
a handle on
can,
it.
you
He's
can
like
use sodium
this,
silicate.
and they're showing
glue
the
it
center
together,
for
they
the
just
other
don't stay
team.
together really
It's like the
well
difference
that.
between me and you.
could
So
do that,
your
or
height,
just,
my height, you're, and this
I'll
center
get
from
wire,
there, see,
yeah,
looking
put
up
it
to
in
him
there,
like
put
you're
it
looking
in
up to
Tighten it,
him.
make like a
you know?
3D
And
one.
so,
Plug,
he's that
cut it.
much more.
Yeah, it's his, 'cause his right
So when
here.
he goes to dunk, he
It
just goes up on
is,
his.
a doornail, bend it over and through, and then
you see that?
bend the
There's a
other
video
side.
of
Just
it.
a wire.
I got it.
I took the wire.
You got it.
Something.
7'9".
You could get them to stay together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah. And I don't know what his waistband is.
Cause I bought.
Probably like 8
Probably that.
He's a white guy. Yeah, yeah. I don't know where, yeah, I mean, his name is, Oliver, well,
That no one said. Yeah.
Rio.
It's French.
It's in my truck.
Right, 'cause
That all works, shut this down.
the exercise,
Play with
yeah,
that.
yeah, so it's like Rio or something like that.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, I know you because I saw
So
him.
10 is like this right now.
Yeah.
The center of the overhang. Good arch.
Really, the idea is
You
just.
saw those pots that are flashing on them? And that's just from vapor from the fire. And so the idea is we don't go as hot, the ash doesn't melt. The ash melts in the ground. And it doesn't fully melt, it stays those colors. So we were trying to kind of just see where we can keep it lower.
She likes the attention.
You usually go to 11,
Yeah, I
right?
mean, we normally cook it till it's cooked, you know. Really, the main difference is normally during the.
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
Been well.
Okay, I see it now. Yeah.
Oh, is that, yeah, I thought. That's probably a refire. He got some off of that watch.
I know, isn't it?
It's
So
right
so hot. Even last week.
I do. I'm not as, well, yeah.
He's got the starter kit.
It just made me think, yeah.
Yeah, my last old.
I had to stick it on it, so. I didn't see that film. Can't break on me too. I didn't get it done.
Well, it's not really moisture, it's all that salt on there, it's melted. So they look like they're just super.
That's all.
It's one that came up like this and just had a sharp shoulder.
Dad,
I believe that from this.
Dad,
So it's a pretty so extreme at the top.
Well, we get a lot out of that.
She's not.
Not water.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just goes into those side spots. I haven't looked into it to see how much ever it's in there.
No, I'm just saying, like, however, no, it's not, it's not like trying, all the other ones I know.
That's pretty full.
Dad, can I start it?
No, I gotta.
All those unexpected minerals.
But like, maybe,
You can tell where everybody puts the wood.
yeah.
Everybody goes that way, not that way.
If he's about to open it, check you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
ready to put wood in.
Then where you'll be
Okay,
able
we'll
to see.
Oh, okay.
Right on the page.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in, you grab some.
So the top of the door, there should be a bright line. The surface, the flat part under the door, lays a little wet. If you can see. Yeah, gets
Somebody help him get them on the left side of his body.
Is that good for you? Don't let it be caught up in your coat. You good?
I don't tell her that.
That's it. That's it.
She's tricky with all that.
Well, I went through.
I know. You got
There's like a little more room to hold the door open.
Dad.
I have pictures from the last fire.
Last night, John took a
Yeah.
honey bun and he put it right there.
Toast it,
Yeah.
get it hot.
I have this.
That was the honey bun warmed up.
I'm gonna warm up mine. Dad,
Yeah. It's long.
I'm gonna warm up mine.
18 to 2000.
Oh, I forgot.
Dad,
Exactly.
This was at the end of this side.
Wow. Wow.
So when they're looking at costs, it's dripping.
1 by 16 by 4.
That's right, that term things out.
Liquefied, waste. Yeah, I mean, in the finished pots, it's more obvious than anywhere else. That's an ash base.
Yeah.
That ash base means that it's just like wood ash, it's in the glaze, pre-applied wood ash. But all inside the atmosphere, everything's melting, flowing.
Atmosphere experience, what's inside.
Yeah.
And that atmosphere.
Yeah. Yeah, the atmosphere. Right. Atmosphere just describes, the overall airspace there. And it's in the oxidation state, like right now, it's barely smoking. The flame has plenty of oxygen. Versus when it gets choked, the black smoke starts coming out. That's a very different atmosphere. It's so damn hot in there. That's we do. So the flames are literally pulling any oxygen that they can. So they're pulling it like literally out of the clay.
Yeah.
And it gets replaced with carbon. So it turns, that's why these pots all look brown.
Ready to do the door?
It's like they're just
Hold on.
straining all of the air out of the clay and replacing it with
Let me finish my second side step.
from the atmosphere back in its
Yep.
place.
Got it.
So that's one dimension of atmosphere. The other is like all the stuff that's vaporized in the atmosphere, which is the purpose of the salt. Vaporize it. Does the answer, it's not
Yeah, didn't I?
solid that salt gas is in there, that's
Yeah, we're-
sticking to that
we're,
wet pot.
Yeah.
We're about where we wanted to be anyway. Oh, I didn't realize it dropped that much.
And there's no moisture.
I would just do a stove to find them.
Yeah.
Comes right back.
Yeah, it's- they knew what they were doing, but they didn't.
Get that over your back for as hard as you've been working.
Yeah, they just pretty experienced.
So you got plenty?
Basically, when you have a fire pit and some clay soil, the ground's real hard after. Hey, okay,
That's
well,
where-
maybe
Oh, I
scoop
didn't
the
use
ground
my
up
hand
and
yet,
shake
but
it
I
or
like
something.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't use my hands.
Yeah,
What'd you get to? Oh, okay.
What?
Oh.
Well,
Well, John can help you.
Yeah.
He wants to come down the road.
Oh, yes.
I want to help him find a piece of
Yeah, I saw
wood.
that too.
Where is that?
Yeah. Hello, Fresh. Yeah.
I got in bed by 11.
Oh, okay.
I think went to bed about 2.
So, yes,
I like it. I work with wood and dirt and clay. I like that stuff. Really?
I sleep in
You doing it?
Brought in, anybody?
Oh, yeah.
Driving through.
Oh, boy.
Oh, honey bun.
Oh, you're gonna.
No, they're not. Do it. There's a lot of people that can't. Robert can't.
Low and slow.
You done with the wrapper?
A little further out.
You want to throw it away?
Couldn't do it.
All right, I got it.
Fine.
Icing is gonna melt
So I could
quickly, but if you want it warm,
So I didn't have to carry one
keep it
back
where it's not
all
melting.
the time.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh! It's fine, it's fine. 5 second rule.
It's
5
okay.
second rule.
Pick it up.
I think we
Yeah.
gonna toast honey.
Oh, it happens.
5
Blow it
seconds in space.
I think what's on it is better than what it's made out of.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
You get more nutrients from what was on it.
Yeah, you
than
can
it.
use that as a test run too.
Yeah.
A little bit of quartz.
Just chew real soft.
Yeah.
It's not a bad
I'll
deal.
leave that.
Yeah.
Little dirt never hurt anybody.
Yeah.
All right, hold it steady.
All right.
Tell that to people buried alive.
Oh, here we
Don't
go.
drop it. Don't let it hang up.
Yeah, so you can lean the tip of that, you could rest it on the ground so it's stable.
Oh,
No, like on the
Give it a
inside.
kill 'em.
Yeah, right there, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
oh,
spot.
yeah. Honey bun.
But no, if you have sleep apnea, that's the remedy for it.
I don't know how long they'll hold it here for.
Dig it in there further, you won't have to hold it in there but another.
You gotta just watch and see when the frosting is melting.
Frosting's gonna start bubbling when it's close.
Chad's friend.
You need to hold it a little flatter or it's gonna
On the
start.
fan.
Yeah, just forward, not upward.
Yeah, bubble.
I would say it's done.
Yeah, hold
Is it
on.
bubbling? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Looking good. Hot,
Yeah,
honey
a couple.
bun.
Just don't run on the ground.
Just don't, there you go, lay it down flat. There you go. Now you've got something to eat. Breakfast.
Where's Macy?
Yeah, right.
She's over here. Oh, there she is.
She doesn't know.
Is it hot? Nah, it's good.
I'll go back down.
Ready to go. I figure it's probably a little warm.
Napkins.
Yeah.
Two steps right there.
Honey bun.
Cone 10.
How was it?
Cone 10 is about like
Oh,
that
okay.
right now. I'm trying to get it.
You you get in the door.
Yeah.
Alright, so we need to increase
Wherever Chad says.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
or,
you know, like two of those and then
see
one
where it's at, just hold on. Cone, if you get to 2350, cone 10's not gonna bend. If you put a 50, you gotta hold on for at least 15 minutes before it starts.
The hardwood.
Our temperature.
The hottest we've gone is what?
Was this?
2350? Yeah, I don't know if we have got the temperatures back at these ones.
No. We're just saying we were right around these temperatures.
It's as hot now as it's been in the back.
Yeah.
Not been this hot in the back yet.
Yeah, we're closing the gap.
Which might be careful about.
Opening it,
I'm gonna look at the count.
because as hot as it is now, you'll.
We said 2150 for a long time, and then 2170 now. Jump to 35.
Get back to house review.
You're still in the course of it a lot better than a couple of brick there that are smoking.
Transfer that rate.
I think the days of dropping food off for you.
Trying to discard.
High temperature fire pit, it's not,
If I remember right, it's made out of like string silica and aluminum with a press into that. I mean, you know, 30 years ago that was asbestos. Like it's basically a non-asbestos board. You know.
What are you looking for?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the cones. So just seeing how much they've done.
Yeah.
All right. Sound, when I talked to you, it sounded like you were still feeling the, what you described.
Yeah.
Well, at least around this.
Yes.
Have you been here one time, Dwyer? When we
No.
know?
I will
on mine, but I just. But then I have to do the small ones, right?
self-supporting.
No, but yeah, you don't need the big ones. You can do the small ones.
Small ones in electric.
Yeah, but the cones, not the bars, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're good on place.
In my electric count, we'll always use the self-supporting, you don't have to worry about the clay and getting wine.
Oh, you use the self-supporting one. I see.
Right, they're large, yeah.
Okay.
But what I was just gonna suggest is you put a cone 6 in there on your electric fire, and you fire the cone 6, I bet it won't bend.
Oh, you got a hole.
You got a hole, yeah. Even a disc fire, I put them in there just to see how it gets, and the last two I did, didn't even phase it, so I put a 15-minute hold on it, and it started to tweak in 06.
Did it matter what shelf you hit it on?
No. Not an oxidation kiln, they're pretty consistent top to bottom.
Did anybody see what time it was when we finished the last open?
10:40.
Yeah.
Okay. 30 minutes? 30 more minutes.
You owe that kid a mug.
It's,
Hardest he's been working.
it was like that right there. The 10 right there. The top size. Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
Again, and this is, yeah, you'll do this and then you'll know, you know, and if it doesn't make a difference, then don't worry about it. you know? So.
Okay. You don't have
Yeah.
it?
Maybe.
On the,
Well,
yeah, you'll have to do it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right.
I'll do
Don't
that.
use the loud on back.
I was thinking about that, but I don't know about.
If there was ever a picture of that, boy, I tell you, I don't know what I'd do.
I know what you guys were doing last night. Riding around that thing.
What's
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I get you. I'm with you.
I feel like it was original. Okay, we're gonna watch the whole back. Oh, we get that back up.
think the ease of firing it will let you down.
Yeah, I was like, I know what I told you, guys. Stuff in the oven, so it stays warm.
Alright. Yeah, there's baked spaghetti and salad and for everybody once we finish. Thanks to my mom.
Yeah.
I may not be able to stay with that, but yeah, it's too good. And talking to your girlfriend again. Yeah. She was already like, all right, I'm gonna have to go with them. Taking a picture.
You need to crash.
I need to crash. And then would wake up like as soon as I can and make cots. Sleep. More stuff in there. Well, yeah. No, I wanted to. Like, well, I'm here.
All he does is eat, sleep, and make pots.
That's my life, man. It really is. There's nothing else.
What else is there?
And that's exactly right, Stan. Rugby, it's a good question. Rugby too, but I'm retired, so.
Rugby career is kind of over.
It is. I got what I wanted from it, so.
Take out some of that aggression.
Yeah, I mean, it was a
Was that you that said, hey, Dad?
good way to do that. Let me travel.
Or was that,
you know,
oh, it's probably Jocelyn.
live a cool life, and then
Yeah, probably.
I didn't get too injured, so. That's
Yeah, well, that's the
At
best part.
10:46.
Got a long way to
Might not
go
still be
to.
watching, that was 30 minutes ago. Yeah. I know it's not Josiah.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that.
Can they hear you on the live stream?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Hear you real good.
Yeah.
Stan's like, oh, what did I just say in the last 30 minutes? You never watched the live stream of the fire?
No, I have.
Oh.
I forgot about it.
Yeah, you forget it's there. I think I stood in front of it for about 5-10 minutes,
Yeah.
just completely in front.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a few of Ben's time-lapse photos were
Get it on your left
out of my
side.
head that they let it edit.
Yeah.
Get it on your left side. Push it. There you go.
That the time lapse he did of making that big knot, like starting on it. The amount of people, it was just like, because he started making that on the day. It was like there's a conference going on in Seagrove, and like there must have been what 30 or 40 people total that came through. Just yeah, customers. No, they weren't mine. They were all Potters. So it was like just coming like, oh, that's cool.
All the Potters that came here bought.
See, yeah, look at that.
But my prices are a little different than Ben's too.
Well, there's a pot for everybody.
There is. Not saying Potters are.
But yeah, the point is, but like in that live stream, it's like so many blurs of people coming through while he's making them.
And they didn't know, it's like this. I stood in front of this for a minute before I realized I had set up.
Oh, right. She hasn't responded, but
You'll know the stream's going during the upload though. You gotta come and show your pots for the live stream.
I watched those.
Yes. I've watched many of those in class in college.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because I'd be like, oh, they're unloading my pots. Let me go watch it. You know. Pull my laptop.
Burn those.
If she wants to just get down
So
and walk
hopefully it
around,
doesn't
that's
burn those up.
Too long.
Get down and walk around, or you have.
Because those are the full length ones we leave to stir. They're just so long. I mean, you can snap them and do it.
She lets me know if she wants.
She's
to
got
go.
quite a collection going out
Not
there.
running- She's not running wide open.
Where'd you go? I went to the College of Charleston, something like for English literature and linguistics.
She slept with me.
Yeah.
Ben called me the day I moved out of college. I was like, oh, there goes 4 years. But no, I always wanted to make thoughts, so that was always the goal.
When'd you go in? Like 12? Okay.
So it's been great. I mean, I still, it's education's valuable. I actually ended in the midst of having like research published from it. Like it's cool, you know, but it's not like easy.
And you get a lot more out of it than just opening a book.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, so many things, like I'm sure,
You have a good time in Florida.
as y'all probably both know, discipline's quite important, you know, and there's a form of discipline you get from that of self. Like,
My grandma.
I actually
Show up on
I put her there.
Down there for 2 years.
No, not for rugby.
We go to.
I played there and then I played in the Netherlands for a bit and then
For a week every year.
graduated and I played in New Zealand.
We leave every couple.
Yeah, it was that was I guess my professional time.
Usually goes out.
But that was my, yeah, I'm a white boy, I don't do that. No, I mean, see, it's, gosh, it was great, it was intense. I got the shit kicked out of me, but it was
What
good.
Silas won't tell you is that he's the first All-American athlete in College of Charleston history.
That is true, apparently. Allegedly, I don't know. It is true.
So you got your name on the wall somewhere around there? Well, congratulations on that. That's,
He's too humble to tell you that.
yeah. Nothing wrong with that, though.
I don't know. That's why I give people concussions.
Yeah.
So you were the first to do what? All-star?
All-American. All-American. Best player in the nation.
Yeah.
In the bottom of the,
Yeah.
where the rise comes up, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
What do you think, boss?
12 more minutes.
Well, I just want to see it crash cooled. I want to see it, I want to see some pots. Pete.
Yeah, time lapse that one.
Yeah.
So in the next 12 minutes, let's make sure we burn all that. So let's get here.
You gonna burn the clean out sticks?
No. Door sticks kind of survive. Can't get rid of that.
Yeah, the door stick.
It's like the salt stick, except it's where I'm number 2. Because I broke it.
First pick junior though, isn't it?
That's what it
Yeah.
should be. That's what it should be.
So I think a lot, didn't we
That's the same one we started with, but, I mean, there could have been a first one. Oh, usually there's many, because somebody's not looking and they throw it and kill them.
The last one big with burn.
So after we get a fire in August,
Nope.
it's warm enough now.
November will be the next one. Let's see. What did I say? Like two 2.5 and a 3-inch thick. You know that?
I think that's what it was, yeah.
You see the heat radiating off the side of that thing about a foot. Feel it. Yes. If you've ever feel it back here. Yeah. If you've been next to an insulated kiln, you can touch them. Paints. Yeah. Oh. Well, instead of 9 inches of hard brick, they do 4.5 of hard on the inside, soft brick on the outside, and then insulated with fiber, aluminum foil, and then stucco. You see this is hard brick, so whatever temperature it is inside, it pulls it almost all the way through with soft brick. Push. You can touch your electric panel, you can touch the lid, it's 2,200 degrees, and you can just about touch it. If that was hard brick, it'd scald
I
it.
guess the second one's down there on Kiln Wash.
The density of the brick conducts. Yeah, heat. Yeah. It pulls it through those soft brick, hollow brick, like an electric panel. They don't absorb the heat. It's like a barrier that stops. It's like insulation. But they're no good for the inside of the kiln. Yeah.
Yeah, that's more than that. You can leave him right there. I'm gonna hose him down, laying right there. Yeah. Thank you.
Dad,
The whole kiln is about 18 feet long, yeah.
Dad. Can you send me my water bottles?
How you doing?
7 minutes.
More
Dad,
than
do
usual.
you think we're gonna need like 2 more stokes in 7 minutes?
Yeah, probably just 2 more stokes. Do half and half, 2 more stokes.
Pull that button together. There's times where like, I was standing at the door trying to crack, so there's no.
You want to?
Gosh.
You know.
Well,
Okay. Yeah.
That one of them was a little bit from the other one.
How many do I put in? Like 3?
Well, if you're doing these, it's either this stack or these. You can grab all these in one stack and put them in.
Can I just do one of the big ones?
This one?
Yeah.
I mean,
So
that's
those-
gonna be one stoke and this is gonna be another stoke.
Okay, how about, actually, I'll just do that one for, since it's closer, and then I'll do this.
She has 29 people who are ready to do it.
So you can-
There's a lot of us, and there's probably
Hold that right there, and slide it in.
I feel like Ben's worried is like, so you're gonna bring holes. You can't fill that whole kiln. It's a, you know, I killed a 7.5 by 7.5.
There you go. That'll do it.
That was my leg. I was like, that's gonna be.
Perfect. Did you see how in there?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you saw her yet. You've been out here focused on fire.
You can grind these guys more worried about getting the pot off.
I mean, it is hot. You can take that off while you're.
Yeah. You want to sit
Yeah,
down?
but then I'm gonna miss the next one, so I can't put it on.
Okay, you can't put it on quickly.
Yeah.
I got you. I understand.
Good.
One more stoke and that's it.
Little skinny shovel at.
It's over there against that post.
No, you're skinny one, the little one.
It all just settled.
Down that aisle there. What you need it for?
I was gonna move that hat.
No, I don't, yeah. It'll make dust right now. I'll just, once I close it all up, then I'll clean it up, then it's not being pulled into the kiln. Yeah, I think if I did a grate system on the sides too, I'd probably still keep it, well, I don't know, then I could keep those sides open if I needed to, but I'd still keep them closed more most of the time, but.
I just flip the brick down and just do half of that.
Yeah, Silas said he tried that, but then the air was getting to the top of the pile and not to the base of it, and I'm like, yeah, kinda, but it actually, and it was also, air was being pulled in there and not under the grate system. So it's better to keep them in so that it pulls air. So, I don't wanna not have them because we need to stir those embers over there.
Yeah.
But we could, like I said, we could do another grate system. If I get more of those bricks, we could just put them down the side. And then it would be, you'd have more options because it would, you need the air there.
You're just gonna make the whole ground a grate system?
Yeah, I would just do another grate system on each of those side holes.
Okay, yeah.
see.
How long you been there? Water properties are high maintenance. Especially if they're salt. Air handlers. Where's it at?
Top and the back 10 is like this, and 11 is just barely bending in the top and the back. In the bottom, 12 is like this, and 11 is down in the back.
Coming along.
Don't miss that.
They were just 100
Stop where I am.
degrees apart.
Well, there.
Ready, door one?
Final slide.
One more stove.
Yep, that's it. One more.
Last open day.
Here, flip that over, Justin, flip the smooth side down. Grab it like that. It'll slide in a lot easier on that bottom side. There you go. But cut side down, it slides a lot easier than the bark side.
Done.
Yeah, the smoke coming out shouldn't be white anymore. It should
Salt.
Oh my goodness. As soon as I pulled in the driveway, I knew this was salt.
because it was black smoke.
And the smoke into this vacuum. So it can catch, like it makes things,
He also, he
filter in.
finish up as his, lemon. So it breaks every time.
Yep. Last bit of fiber. What do you think, Mason? Good? Did we do a good job? Okay, good. The kiln manager.
But again, it's one man's blood is another man's too.
Right or wrong way, as long as.
You must be Matthew's mama.
I am.
Chad.
I'm Vicky. Nice to meet you.
What, do we look alike or something?
Yep.
Gotta see a picture of her dad
Yeah.
and me.
It looks like
I got the big nose and the big ears.
She's pretty.
I hope so.
Yeah. Thing has to have great eyesight to fly around just like that through the. My name's Rick, by the way.
I'm Vicky. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy to think about it.
And this is Silas. He's the one working with me now. Like one day we was my mom.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
He's from Clinton, North Carolina. He's now working for Ben like 4 days a week, and then working for me 1 day a week.
Keeps you busy.
I like that.
I think she wants you to.
Almost 2 nights.
Yeah.
And then Sybil and Loretta. Chad is friends with Brian, which is Loretta's brother, from down at the coast.
Oh, we live in Salt Lake.
Yeah, they live.
Wow. Yeah. Cool.
But I guess you found me on YouTube
Yeah,
before,
I did.
right?
Yeah.
And then Brian was talking to Chad. He said, "Hey, my daughter, you look at."
I know.
And he's like, "Yeah, I know him."
I know.
Yeah, I should put a. Yeah, I gotta put a thing on. So now we're gonna open the front. The front's only gonna be open for a couple minutes before I put the bricks in, but the sides will be open for a couple hours. But you'll be able to look in, but you still can't get very close because obviously all that heat's gonna be coming out this for about
2 minutes, you can kind of look in the front of all the pots. You probably want a mask because it's gonna be still really bright. But it's a great opportunity to look in. You're just gonna have to look in from like back here.
You want to go ahead and pull the side ports too? Or?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this thing.
I see all the drips on the pots.
Just lay the wood down on the ground.
Some nice strips in there.
Sorry.
You got some nice ash on that side fire piece of yours over there. I really can't see the topping strip, but it's.
I really don't care about one thing, I want to see that mold. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's still too much fun. Oh, I see it.
Is it alive?
Oh, yeah. It lives. It's got a big bead of drip ash on it. That's pretty sweet. It's at the very bottom, right there, upside down. There it is. Nobody hit it. How about that?
Awesome. Yeah, that's one you have to.
Yeah, it's upside down.
Put ash on it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna come out good. It's gonna
All
go.
melted. So, thank you.
You still got a pile of ash on top of it.
I know. That's fine. You can always get fired again.
Do you have your phone out here?
Yep. My fire. Right.
Now that jar right there, that's the one that the lid got broken. We found a different lid. And so the reason that's all drippy like that is the salt, but also that black slip that's on there has manganese in it. So that is a flux. So it's red clay and manganese in that. Causes all that to flux like that when it.
Actually, no, it's working.
So all those pots of mine that are on the front, those mud and all that, they had that black slip on them. That's why they look like that.
He's an awesome individual.
Should be able to do a video outside of that. It's not, because I can see what's up there. Or is it not working?
You gotta zoom in.
Yeah, if you zoom in, it'll darken.
Oh, there you go. You got it.
There you go.
Follow the color of the ash on the right side.
Just taking pictures that way.
Man, that jar on the right side has a white slip. And they don't know.
What's that? What is this? Oh, that's just wood. Grandma on the shelf. Yeah, that's just wood on. Yeah, it's just wood.
I'm going to melt on my phone just for the picture.
Yeah.
Oh, my water.
No, it's.
Yeah, he makes you want to go to sleep.
This isn't your first firing rodeo with Matthew,
Yeah,
is it?
that's, I mean,
You've been
I've
here a
been
few
here when they
times.
loaded and unloaded it, but I've never seen it fire. But I worked for the man that taught
Because it
Matthew
works like a flashlight.
when he worked there, so
Who's that?
Richard Gilson
Yeah?
was Potter.
Were you Potter too?
Yeah, look at the clarity of the top of your base from this side there. You can see all that heavy net.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna look like-
I was thinking about it, I didn't have it in here.
That's the goal.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, you did.
That's the goal. Your sci-fi bottle here looks like it's got.
You can see the drip on it.
I don't care, so.
Pottery first. Pottery first.
There's also sapphire
They
going
don't have.
Oh, there, I can't see it.
You have a pottery there, or no?
Yeah, we do like that.
Oh, and where's that? What's the name of it?
Perfect fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see the drips
Perfect
coming
and
down on the
perfect
side.
butter.
Yeah.
Yep. You gotta bend down a little bit.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yep.
Both working.
Pretty
Now,
sweet.
I hope it's blue.
I hope so too.
Blue too.
Alright, now I'm
Pretty cool.
gonna close up the front, so.
This is side part involved.
Hey, that 13 is not puddle.
You see it?
It's not?
You can see underneath it.
Tell me about that.
They're there under it. I mean, it's down, but.
Oh, but I can see it. There's a gap. There's a gap
And
under
at the top
12
one
too.
too. At the top one too. There's a gap.
Where?
Yeah. Yep.
I saw the plates.
Yeah.
You gotta get way down and look up. Very top shelf, right in the middle. Oh, yeah. That'll work. Hurry up.
I am.
Face truck?
It's way up there, I can't get to it.
Yeah, I can't, you can't see the definition of it, but it's there.
Insanely hot. Stone shells.
Oh, I know. Just can't wait to start grinding them.
Stan has the best idea.
What's that?
When we finish unloading, everybody that's here is gonna help clean shelves and posts.
No picture till the shelf poster.
Did I tell you I wasn't gonna be here that day?
That doesn't surprise me.
I didn't think it would.
Set up a grinding.
But I bet we can be done in about an hour and a half with all of it.
Honestly, yeah.
Everybody chips in. See, there's everybody chipping in.
I'm not volunteering, I can tell you that right up, straight up front.
You don't have to grind, you can do something.
I know, yeah, that's not my favorite thing to do either. But I end up doing a lot of it because I'm the one who ruins them all the time, so. And that's why I don't put the pots in here, right?
Yeah.
Self-serving.
Yeah, I've never seen crash cool like this. Yeah, it's that shot.
I don't mess the shelves up, I like to clean them. It's nice to be able to pick and choose.
Yeah.
As long as it's been open.
Not fair, but I'm just saying.
For a while, yeah. Oh, it's hitting the brick
Well,
on
see,
it.
you don't have any microcrystals or anything in there
Right, that's why you would go slow, yeah.
to finish it up. You shut the door, close it.
He wants to do 100 an hour, is what he does, but
Well, yeah.
tea and green, it's got a crystallize. The, neighborhood, too. Yep.
Go on top of these. Don't worry about cleaning that up yet. I'm gonna wait till it cools off. When I put the clamming on it, then I clean it up. Chad's like, oh, come on, let me clean it up. It takes about an hour and a half or so.
Hey, did you leave the lid off that clamming for a little while?
Yeah, I think I did.
I heard about Jackson.
We can pour the water off of it now.
Hey, clamming worked fine, you know?
It was thinner, we noticed it's peeling away from the front,
Yeah.
of the top.
Yeah, I noticed that.
But other than that, it's fine.
I think it did better this time than it has prior, as far as drying and cracking. Other than the top.
I just depend on that.
But there's a heck of a hole up there at the top.
It must be thick.
We took some of that cement, put it up in there and close that gap up.
Permanent, we're talking.
Yeah, right on the arch, yeah, there's a crack this wide.
Dad, what are we gonna do?
I think it's,
Right now.
It's gonna move under heat.
Yeah.
Hey, Matthew.
He's gonna.
Yeah.
I think roll it down. Right.
Yeah.
Is that about the tickets?
Yeah, that's,
Is it? Okay.
Okay. We're doing rocks over here in your shelves.
I don't know.
slivers.
Yeah, there's gonna be one right here.
Matthew?
Yeah.
These
I know, I saw
They
them.
didn't, they didn't,
Work too
they
much
didn't
and
work
nothing.
nothing, they just like.
Yeah.
just like we put them in.
I'm so stoked.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's good, Chad. I mean, Silas.
And they were right,
You got fired.
no, they're right on the side.
They definitely
The
set
side.
it out a little
Let's
bit.
start right where you
Yeah, once we finish eating.
Because they're
we'll
bare.
see that
Here's
better.
our- They're gonna be like.
All right, let's go eat.
Yeah.
Dad, I said this looks like a piece of hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, careful.
Hey, Matthew.
Thank you. But that was also pretty fun.
You didn't have to stay though. I told you that.
It was a blast, I know. Good time though. Everyone, it's been lovely and fun.
Yes.
Hopefully I will be able to be here on Tuesday, but,
Yeah, you worked a 12-hour shift.
well, I wanna see my pots, you
Oh,
know?
yeah.
You know, but,
That's a
anyway,
long
it's been
time.
great. Good seeing you. Good seeing you again.
We'll see you
Soon.
soon.
Someone soon.
You
see.
And then.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah, no,
But-
right to the hotel, I was like, the last couple minutes, like, this. Don't die too fast.
I may be here, I'm trying my best to be able to be here. But it is, yeah, I may, that's scheduled. Yeah, we are, but otherwise, I'll see you soon.
Like 9.
I'm about to sleep.
That way we can start on the floor, get work.
Try to not get off until Friday when I leave with him. And then I come back and Saturday night, start loading the kiln, so.
Yeah, you gotta
It's
do
a real deal. But,
Thank you, everybody.
be careful going home, sir.
Dad, did you turn off the live stream?
No, I didn't. They were about to just see an empty. Sorry about that. I almost forgot about y'all.
Go down the live stream. They can watch us go.
All right, everybody, Kim included, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna go eat some lunch and then we'll be back 10 a.m. Tuesday morning for the live stream of the unloading. So we'll see y'all then.